Is it not working? This is so weird. Oh! Hold on. Right. You should be able to hear me. I don't know what I've done, but apparently it's working. Is it working? Can you hear me? Wow, what a palaver. I can hear myself on the stream. I have no idea what I've done wrong there. Yeah, hopefully that's not an ongoing issue, but we can fix it. Anyway, I've said this about 3 times now. We should be live, which is funny, because normally no audio issues whatsoever. Don't mind. It's not that I had it on mute. I've been muting it on and off for the last God knows how long. Right, I'm really, really flustered. So first off, just slight issues with the audio. Obviously, I am streaming from the PlayStation, directly from the PlayStation, so this isn't through OBS. I can't do any fancy screens or anything like that, because the PlayStation doesn't let you schedule ahead of time. It's why I don't really like to stream on the PlayStation. But this is the only place I've got the game, so I wanted to showcase it. I was going to do a capture card, but that didn't work. I tried to do a PS5 remote play, that didn't work. So, you know, we're just going to have to deal with some dodgy audio for a bit, which is fine. Anyway, what we're doing tonight, we are playing this, The Bus, which is a game where you drive a bus. I do have to say a massive thank you to Aerosoft for providing a game key to show this off for you. I've been looking at this for a little while. It has been on the PC, and I have been tempted by it on the PC, and I could still probably get it on there, but with it being I think it's Unreal Engine 5, which doesn't really agree with my computer. So with it being on PS5, I thought I'd just do it on this. It makes life easier. It's also just a bit more chilled out, a bit more relaxed. Let me just. I'm very, very flustered, so just bear with me a second. So if I do that, can I? I can't edit stuff post whilst it's already live, can I? Or can I? Can I do all that? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. Okay, that's fine. Happy days. Anyway, right, so tonight we're going to be playing this because why not? It's a good bit of fun, this game. I've done my first video on it about an hour ago, and yeah, I quite like this game. I think there's a lot of fun to be had with this, and it's going to be fun just to kind of sit down and chill and play a bit of a bus sim. If I move around to a different angle, there you go. There's still a few things I need to learn, a few things I need to get my head around, but we'll just learn as we go. Because I've jumped into it and give it a good go. But before, YouTube thinks this is Train Sim World 5. Ah, that's fantastic, isn't it? So, I can fix that. Bear with me. Bear with me a second. This is all normally set up, but because it's through because it's through the PlayStation, you can't schedule things ahead of time. So we can fix this. We can sort this. Don't panic. Stop panicking. The bus. There you go. You should be saved now. Cool. Right. So, who have we got in chat? We've got loads of people. Apologies, this has been a bit of a messy start, but it's okay. We've got T-Side Train Watcher, Alex, Joshua, T-Side, Sam, Snowco, British Ace. Big shout out to the British Ace, by the way, who, if it weren't for his tutorial, I wouldn't know how to bloody set this thing up. It's very complicated on the console, I won't lie. It's not as straightforward and it doesn't really tell you much. So you kind of, once you know, but you need to kind of dig a bit to find out. And we will go through that when we jump into it. Got random, Zenith, how you doing? Crazy, hello. Casual, oh, got one thing to mention about myself and Casual. I will get onto this, that's another thing I need to mention. Ryan Trackside, hello, Simulator Guy. Yes, it's a PS5 stream directly from the PlayStation. How much is this? I think this is £35 or $34.99, something like that. Yeah, it's working. Good. How you doing, Nando Loris? Jab, hello. Who else we got? Weasel, yeah, this isn't Train Sim World 5, don't you worry. We're at one of their depots, we are indeed. Amtrak 7 had a Phase 7 Superliner Dyno and a P42 in the lead. 40 was leading when it left. It made a lot of what you would call thrash. I would get the bus, but I'm saving up for Crewe to Preston. Can't believe they're the same price. This was the first time I rail found at Everett Station. Right, so first things first, I've got, well, I said not just me, myself and Casual. If in case you've missed it, me and Casual have a little announcement. We have started our own YouTube channel. Now, I haven't got any graphics to put onto the screen, but I will do in the next stream. But myself and Casual have set up our own gaming channel, which is completely unrelated to anything Train Sim World or anything like that. It's just going to be where two mates can have fun playing some games. So the channel is called Notch 2. I will provide a link for it now in the stream. Yeah, it's a good bit of fun. We did our first video the other day of Rocket League, which was really, really chaotic, as you can imagine. So I'm going to put sub to Notch 2, which has got a nice little ring to it, to be fair. So there we go. So yeah, myself and Casual have set up a new little channel. We're going to be mainly playing, well, pretty much anything really. GTA, Battlefield, COD, FIFA, Euro Truck, all sorts of stuff. Basically multiplayer games. Games that wouldn't really fit on a channel like this. This is very much still going to keep going. You know, it's a similar breath of Married to the Grid. That's going to be all F1 related stuff. Notch 2 is going to be random games. This is going to be railways and simulator games. So it's kind of like we've got our own little different things. And all being well, on Friday, next Friday the 17th, we are going to do a live stream. We're thinking of doing a GTA live stream, or maybe like Euro Truck or something like that. We're not too sure yet. But any support would be massively appreciated as we go on our little Notch 2 journey there. Married to the Grid is still a thing as well. That is just taking a little bit of a hiatus, but there's no F1, so there's not really much to talk about. But we are doing, me and Shan are doing some more content for that in the coming days and weeks. There'll be a lot more once the season starts up again in May, but at the minute it's kind of difficult to fill the void with some content. There's not really much topical other than news, but by the time we've got round to record something, the news is kind of outdated. So yeah, it's some new channels, some different channels, and at the start of this year I did say that I'm planning to do content on more than just this channel. But this channel's going nowhere, absolutely nowhere. So, and as I say that, we are very much on the road to 8,000 subscribers. So yeah. Anyway, that's all the admin out the way. We're just going to chill and enjoy the game for what it is. So, if you've not played this game or not seen anything about it, I'll go through the basics. And if you've subscribed already, why are you driving this bus? Well, I might not be. It's just the one. It's just a little starter, really. But we'll go to the main menu. I have been enjoying this game. I quite like it. I'm also going to say, by the way, if there's any crashes or the stream stops for any reason, the PlayStation, again, this is why I don't really like streaming from the PlayStation. If there's anything that goes wrong, if you can hear a dog, apologies, it's not my dog. If anything goes wrong with the stream or anything, then depending on what time it crashes, then we'll come back on. But it shouldn't do. I hope so, anyway. Anyway, this is the main menu. As you can see, you've got an economy mode. I think that's essentially like a career mode. I don't really want to do that. You've got free play. You've got different plans. I'm not too sure what that means. I've not actually looked through this. I don't know what that actually means. Default operating plan. No idea. No idea what that means. You've obviously got your options. You've got your news. You got me. There you go. Hello, look at me. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. The map, of course, is there. It's a really, really big map. It's actually quite impressive how big the map is. Yeah, it's pretty decent. This game's got a lot to offer for what you get out of the box, in my opinion. It's a one-to-one scale map. So this map here is all to scale, as far as I'm aware. It certainly seems it. It took me around about half an hour to do a bus route for the first look video, obviously cut down in post, but it's it's a fair sized map, and I only covered a slight bit of it. I think you also get 7 included routes, so we'll go through and I'll show you what's what. So we've got the map that I've just shown you. The vehicles, I'm not too sure how to cycle through the different vehicles because it wasn't quite working. It wouldn't let me actually... it didn't work in the first look. Well, there you go. You've got different buses. I don't know whether these are unlocked from the start or not. I don't actually know. But I like my Scania. I do quite like the Scania, to be honest. I don't know what the differences are. Oh, is that why it's got 3 tabs on it? Right, I made a mistake in the first look. Anyway, we'll probably drive that one first. You've got arcade, you've got realistic, and you've got customized. So with this one, what's that? Arcade. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, customized is that one. Okay, so automated engine on, automated gear stick on, automatic lights. Yeah, that's fine. Automated doors. I want to turn that off. Yeah, automated. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so that's all. The only thing I don't want automated is the is the um, is the doors. I want to figure out how to do that. So that's fine. Line and tours. So we've got different bus routes. So you can see I was in 300 there. So you've got the bus. So these are the included bus services. And as far as I'm aware, these are actually based off realistic bus routes. Maybe Crazy Plays will actually know whether these are or not. But we've got a service 100, 123, 142, 147, 200, 245, 300, N100 and TXL. They're all included. You can see you've got the different routes at the bottom there, which is quite cool. I'm guessing N100 is the night version of 100. You've got all these different, well, there's different, obviously, all sorts of different bus stops. But you can see there's like a number, so we've got like 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, whatever. That's actually the time it takes to go to each stop. So this is, in essence, a 24-minute run. And then ditto for this one, this is a 29-minute run, so on and so forth. And you can obviously change your bus route and your service. Now, what is quite cool is if you want to, you can synchronize this to be real time. I did do that in the first look, but I found it can be a little bit questionable what time it gives you. And if like you're going from the depot, it can sometimes give you a bit of a random time. So I'm not going to do that because I don't know how to actually change the time by selecting it through this. If someone knows how to do that, please do let me know. But that's that. So obviously you earn credits. I think I'm not actually too sure if you earn credits or not. But anyway, that's that. Weather's an interesting one because you've got dynamic and you've got synchronized. So live weather, which is actually a really cool feature and a feature a lot of people would like to see in Train Sim World. So we won't do that because when I spawned into this on Wednesday, there was a windstorm in Berlin, and I don't really fancy that. So we're going to do clear, just to kind of make the route look the most pretty, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's a question of what route do you want to see. Do you want to see? In fact, I'm going to put in the chat what route shall we drive? Go on, hit me with it. The 100, 123, 142, 147, 200, 245, 300, or these two. Let me know which one's which. As I get back to the chat. So, why are you driving the bus? Yeah, because it's a good bit of fun. Stephen, how you doing? You like the Scania Citywide? The bus likes to crash sometimes. Well, let's hope it doesn't. Is this the PS5? It is indeed. Have you heard about the BVG G-Cell releasing for Subway Sim as a DLC? Yeah, is that the new train DLC they announced? It is indeed pretty big. As someone who can get to this area in real life in less than 40 minutes, I can convert it 1-to-1. There you go. Good to hear. The map on this game goes to Zoologischer Garten. I'm guessing that's a zoo of some kind. TXL does not exist since Tegel Airport closed. Oh right, is that so? I'm guessing that's a Tegel Express line, something like that. A lot of votes for the TXL. A lot of votes for the TXL. Yeah, we can do the TXL. I'm fine with that. Hopefully this isn't one that crashes. Yeah, we can do that. We can do a Flughaven. There you go. We'll drive. Can we drive from the city to the airport? We can. There you go. Look. Let's do that. Let's drive from there. And we'll drive. I'm just going to drive in the normal one, in the normal Scania. Let's do that. Yeah. Is there a way to change? Does anyone know how to change the time? So you can see you got the date down here. Is there a way to actually change that start time? Do I have to keep like pressing it? Or is that what synchronized does? I'm also going to take a quick sip of my coffee before we get into it. No, as far as I'm aware with Synchronize, watch, it actually gives you the time that you're playing now. So it's just gone to 7:30. But if you press that, it messes around. So you can't change it to go back into the morning, which is really strange. So like now it'll be night time. I don't know how to. Not too sure how to. That's the only thing I'm not sure about, is how to change it. But now if I go back to that, see what I mean? It's changed to the morning, so that confuses me a little bit. How's the cats? Yeah, they're doing well. Our oldest has got an eye infection, unfortunately, so she's not doing the best. Yeah, I'm going to drive that. Let's do that. Let's do it. Do you know that the bus features over 200 bus stops? There you go. Look at that. Let's get this thing set up and let's get going. So there's quite a cool few little features on this that I quite like. I first off quite like the fact that we've got this up there. You can see that we've got the different bus stops and stuff. So if we get in, open the doors, get into here. There you go. Now I'm guessing. I always forget which button the doors are. That one. Is there a quicker way to... I need to remember which one's which now. Hold on, bear with me. Settings. Controls. No, I think it is. I think it's that one that you have to do. Oh. Right. Jamie, you have it and you love it. Nice one. Probably probably a good idea to change it to a different day. Here we go. Oh, I've not set my code up. That's not good. No, hold on. Let me restart that because I've well and truly messed that up there. I've not even set the route up. What a sausage! What a sausage! Flughafen is an airport in Berlin. Yeah, I kind of guessed that. To be honest, I'm into trains rather than buses, but I do have a bus I like best to ride. I like all things transport. I think it was kind of a bit of a... When I set the channel up, I was mainly going to focus on train and rail related stuff anyway, because I love trams as well. But I love all things transport. Right, so we need to set this thing up here. So if we put... You have to kind of like... This is the awkward thing. To set up a route, you've got to like look down and center this the best you can. And then you've got to press X, press start, and then when you've got to put your code in. So you've got to put it in 474, which is fine. Okay. And we're doing tour 3, or we're doing line 500. And then you have to go across like that. We're doing tour... You have to make sure put 03. Don't put 3 because it won't recognise it. There you go. So we should now be set up. Hello. Oh, you need a ticket. Okay, hold on. Bear with me a minute. You need an ABC. You want a single ticket, and you're gonna pay with cash. Yeah, is that right? Oh no, I haven't done that right. No, I haven't done that. I've not done that right. Hold on. Oh dear. Okay, disaster. No, you want that single. Yeah, is that right? Oh no, hold on. Right, okay, that's how you give the change. There you go, right. I figured it out. It's fine. It's alright. It's okay. Right, so now we should be all good. There you go. Lights aren't on. Could do with turning them on, but that's fine. Oh dear. probably where it'd be better. Probably be better to plug in a keyboard of some kind. Oh well, it's fine. We'll get going. Let me know how the audio is, by the way. You can play Train Sim World whilst you wait for it to download. You got some trains up there, look. Looks like a 442 up there. Oh. You will just not get passengers if you don't set the route. Well, I won't know where I'm going for a start. It's much easier to put the code in. Yeah, I might plug a keyboard into the PlayStation. That might be a better idea. Oh, that's fine. It's all right. Because I can imagine on keyboard as well, you can change. You can change which way you're looking a bit better. Oh yeah, Spandau Ballet, I forgot about that. It's a bit early on the brakes there. Let's go. Evening, Tez. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Of course, one of the wonderful YouTube members. You're renewing your membership for another month. Oh, nice one, Callum. Thank you. Do you know what? I was just looking then, thinking his name should be Green. Much appreciated. I'm guessing it's a thing that it's kind of it cancels itself after a while. Is that right? Is that light there saying that we can go because we're a bus? Because they have different bus and tram sort of things, don't they? What's your opinion on the comments you received about your use of AI generated images? I think I understand where people are coming from with AI, because it's not great that it's taken over everything, but in reality, as a very budget-friendly option, we are not exactly in the financial position to pay for someone to have a good graphic design. And the idea that we had, we wouldn't have been able to do ourselves. We're very happy for someone to make one for us, but we know that them sort of things made professionally come at a cost. So as an interim, because it's only a fresh setup channel, it's not like it's going to be, it's kind of like an interim sort of image, let's say, but it's there to kind of get the gist of it. I don't think there's a massive deal with using AI. That's what it's kind of there for. Good evening, the Flying Southerner. Hope you're doing well. And that 158 guy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm guessing we don't have to stop if there's no one coming on. I would like to just change my view a little bit. I thought I changed this, to be fair, but I could be wrong. Let me... Is that one? No, it's not that one. It's that one I want to change. There you go, that's better. The buses I like the best are the Wrights and the Enviros. They are lovely to ride on, in my opinion. Yeah, and I think if we ever got a British bus simulator, we would be able to see more of those, because I think we'd need a game like this, but in the UK. I think it'd be brilliant. I really do. I hit something there. I did that before as well, to be fair.
Bahnhof unter den Linden.
Oh, wrong lane. Wrong lane, way. Hello Richie, sorry I haven't been in your stream for a while. No worries, I know that people have lives and have things to do. I fully understand that and I fully appreciate that, because I have a full-time job and I'm doing all sorts of different stuff YouTube-wise, so I fully understand if you're busy, but I much appreciate you coming in nonetheless. Machines of Disgrace, welcome in. Lurking as always, the viewer sets per bus. It's not letting you do it for some reason. Oh, that's weird. Well, if it's not letting you do it, then don't worry for it. Don't worry about it for now. The U5 is the only U-Bahn line that calls at Bahnhof Central Station. There we go. Hello. You're good, thanks. You're currently in the Cucumber Mobile, heading home from a family meal. Was good to see the aunts, uncles and cousins, as I haven't seen them for a while. Cucumber Mobile. Is it green as well? Because that'd be well funny.
S- und U-Bahnhof Brandenburger Tor.
I'm going a bit too quick down here. Just a bit too quick. Anyone there? I don't think so. Oh, he's on the phone. Anyone want to get off at the back? That's fine. Let's go. Oh, someone's phone going. What's this game like now that it's been taken out of early access? Must have been about 2 years since I played it. Well, I never played it during early access, so I don't actually know. I would imagine it's better. I mean, I don't think it was on the consoles during early access, so I can imagine that's another thing as well. Oh, I don't want to hit this van. You still excited for the Class 70? You hoping? You hope they do a test drive review?
Marschallbrücke.
Oh. Potholes. Plenty of potholes down here. With UK trains going across the bridge. Yeah, that would make it a bit more UK, wouldn't it? It's a grey Nissan X-Trail. Is that 4x4? Got 30 people watching. Hope you're all doing absolutely splendid. Your birthday is on Thursday this year. Hopefully Dovetail releases something decent that day. Well, if it's anything like near... Well, I think it's near my birthday, isn't it? There you go, another bus there, which is quite cool. You've got 2 buses there. So, this is a cool little thing to mention here, by the way. I think you can do it, yeah, that way. What's quite cool is that, you see these little blue arrows on here? They're other buses doing live services. So, if you used to synchronise this to be live... There, you can see we're going up there. If you were going to synchronise this to be live, all these buses would be where... Well, not where they are in real life, but if it was all to timetable, they'd be where they should be, which is quite cool. I think that's a really cool little idea.
Charité Campus Mitte.
Hello, just taking a break from driving on OMSI. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing very well. Oh, hold on, I can't get my words out. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing? It's not quite OMSI, but it's close enough. I'm guessing that's someone trying to get off as well. I don't think anyone getting on there. It's fine. Let's go. It's quite enjoyable, this. You managed to renew. Nice one, Callum. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the RichyRail. Oh. I'm having a moment. I don't let the game crash. Oh, it's frozen on me. No! The game's fully frozen on me. No, don't do it. That's back. Oh, I thought it were going to crash on me. Oh, I started a little bit of poo came out then. I don't think anyone's getting off there. Seem to be lost. Richie Bus must be the cousin of RichyRail. That's the one. That's the one. I mean, I did contemplate the other day, potentially, like, wouldn't it make sense to probably have a channel named, like, Richie Transport or something? But I think we're in quite deep now with RichyRail, and it just works. It should be like RichyRail and more. Aiden Pro Legend, welcome to the stream. Apologies, I'm finding it very hard to read the chat just because I'm driving. I'll just tune in and you're bouncing down the road. Yeah, that's about right. Sorry, I did see you come in, Pro Legend. So sorry I missed that. I mean, technically it's rails. We've got tram lines, so that's fine. It still fits in the theme. Why these games never in UK cities? I have no idea. What do you prefer, buses or trains? Trains by a long shot, but I do like buses. For real. How you doing, Andy? It's like 2 weeks before yours. Oh, it's fine. So I was going to say, if it was anything like near mine, mine's on a bank holiday, so nothing will release on my birthday. Right, let's... I don't think anyone was actually... I mean, I can open the doors. Ah, there you go. I think someone got off there. Must still have... Oh, I thought I had a door open then. Great stream, thank you very much. Same thing happens on PC. It's a big four-wheel drive SUV. Yeah, not like the Punter. Pretty decent, although quite tired today. Of course, if you fancy joining the YouTube membership program thing, let me turn that off. It's $5 a month. You get early access to videos. Well, most videos. I won't lie, I slacked a little bit with today's video because I didn't get it edited until 5:45. But you get early access to not just this channel, but you also get Married to the Grid videos early as well. I won't be doing that for Notch 2 because, well, I could do. It's up to casual, but yeah. So you have that. You have your own little emojis to sort out. You obviously get a little green icon in the stream so you kind of stand out. Yeah, there's a few little perks to it. You're getting this on Eid, so bye-bye. I hope Class 70 review will be soon. Class 70 review will be whenever the Class 70 comes out. All good, mate. Yourself? Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you very much. Just chilling out, enjoying driving some buses. Some yellow buses. Banana bus. If you know, you know.
Hauptbahnhof.
What's quite cool with this is that if you wanted to, also Hauptbahnhof, so it's still got trains and stuff in it. What's quite cool with this though is that we could go from this, and then we could jump into Subway Sim. No, we're not going to do that, but we could do like an All Things Berlin, where we're in this, jump into Subway Sim, and we're still in Berlin. You've been thinking of getting this for Xbox. Would you recommend it or hold off? I would definitely, if you've been interested in it, I think you should look into it. I was a bit skeptical as well, because you see all these bus simulators, and like, for example, Bus Simulator itself, quite a good game, but it's like, it's not a realistic map, and I like realistic maps, or some form of realistic map. For example, like Euro Truck is scaled down maps and whatever else. But with this being 1-to-1, it's pretty good. And a lot of people have been saying about performance and stuff. I mean, that little stutter there we had underneath the bridge is the only bit of stuttering I've had. Other than that, you can see how it's performing now. It's pretty decent. He says, and it starts stuttering. There's a few things, like, in terms of, like, some of the controls aren't very console friendly, but they can be updated with time. But other than that, it's fine. Let's go. There's a place called Wedding. Brilliant. You've got this game as well. There is a Hamburg DLC on this game as well. I think that's only on the PC though. Oh, I've just crashed into someone. Brilliant. It just rolled then. So it just wants to keep rolling. I need to put my parking brake on. Especially when I can't pronounce that, but basically the same station is in this game and also in Subway Sim. Yeah. The biggest thing I'm missing in this game is the AI trams. Yeah, but maybe that'll come in the future. Who knows? Maybe they might release a game called the oh, what's it? Ah, yeah, Casual leaked Notch 2. At the time, you didn't know what it was, did you? Naughty Casual leaking things. There you go, look. Got overhead line equipment. We're basically on the West Coast main line. They announced AI trams like 2 years ago. I mean, if I'm honest, I'm not overly fussed about the lack of AI trams because there's quite a lot going on in this game already, and you then add in AI trams and you're adding just another thing that's going to, you know, potentially hinder performance. And realistically, I don't think it's needed. If it's good, if it doesn't affect performance, but if it does, then the main thing that's holding me off is that it's developed by Aerosoft. They have a reputation of neglecting their games post-release. It's not developed by Aerosoft, it's TML Studios. It's just published by Aerosoft. The people that made this game are the same people that made Fernbus, On the Road, and there's a few other stuff. I quite like TML stuff, to be fair. All Things Berlin livestream would be brilliant. I just need to get this on the PC. I haven't got it on the PC at the moment. Theoretically, could also jump into TSC because that one also has Berlin S-Bahn routes. 30th of April, Busbound is releasing if anyone wants it. Busbound, that's been made by Sabertooth, innit? Or something like that. They're the same people that made Bus Sim 21, but then they fell out with the publisher and they've made their own game. That's right, innit? Because it's a different developer now that's making Bus Sim 27. I need donuts. Hope you're doing well. Hope we get OMSI 2 on Xbox. I think if we got OMSI 2 on the PlayStation, that's when I'd be more inclined to play it more often. I find that it's very difficult to set up, is OMSI. I've been wanting to make content on it for a little while, and I will do at some point, but that was also a very short bus lane then. I think we're straight through to the airport now, possibly, are we? Oh, not quite. Might as well as be. Mad that it's May next month. I mean, it's only just turned. In fact, I say it's only just turned April. We're almost halfway through April. It's mad because me and Shan go on holiday in about 3 weeks' time. We go to America. It does run well on the PS5. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Whoa. Theoretically, oh yeah, I read that one. You've got this on Xbox X Series, and this is actually decent, runs well even in snow conditions. Yeah, I've had very little performance issues, to be fair. I think it's pretty decent. So in terms of bus sims, Here's their perks: the bus for realism, OMSI for flexibility, and Bus Sim 21 for simplicity. Yeah, so for me, OMSI is a bit more advanced. It's more of an advanced bus sim, and you kind of need to know what you're doing. With this, it's very arcadey. It's kind of like realistic, but also arcadey, and also on console. So it's kind of the best one in my opinion. After playing OMSI for on and off for the last couple of years, I much prefer this.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
You like playing this game with the radio on? Oh, that's one thing I will mention. It's on the radio's on by default, which is very blaring if you don't expect it. Naughty Casual, what did he do? He leaked stuff. Understandable, but would be nice to see if they're kind of part of the city to have trams. I'm sure there's an option to turn them off. That would be included anyway. Yeah, kind of like a layer selector. Yeah, that would be quite good. Maybe got Aerosoft and TML mixed up. Fernbus and Tourist Bus were neglected, especially console ports anyway, which is putting me off a little bit. Yeah, so Fernbus and Tourist Bus are both made by TML, but published by Aerosoft. So I had to get in touch with Aerosoft in order to get this. Whereas, like, so they are essentially the same people that made Fernbus. So if you like them games, maybe it's something, I don't know, it's not something to steer clear of, but just be mindful when you come to look at it. However, they've done 2 console releases now with bus sims, i.e. like Fernbus and Tourist Bus. They're console ports. I mean, Fernbus isn't that bad. I don't think there's any issues with Fernbus. I actually quite like Fernbus. If Fernbus had more railway-related elements to it, then I would probably play it more often on the channel. Right, let me just... Gotta go for a bath. We'll be back shortly. Yeah, no worries. There's a lot of bus sims coming. Yeah, there is. Well, this is the thing. I mean, it kind of morning. It's kind of it's just the way it's all kind of timed together, isn't it? And like Busbound and Bus Sim 27 are kind of like Bus Sim 27, for example, has been made, which should have been probably made by the people that are making Busbound, but I'm guessing they fell out, so it's someone else who's made it. OMSI is a bit of a beast when you were learning it. Yeah, there's a lot to learn. Be fun, but the best idea to make it realistic like OMSI, get VR headset and then get Roblox on it. And then go on Croydon Redefined. Yeah, Croydon's good. I like Croydon. Cool announcements. Good on you, but I'm also away in May too. Where are you going, nice? Oh, is there something there? Oh, I've just cut a wagon up. Sorry. Sorry. The U1 is 20 minutes and the U3 is 40 minutes. I find it weird seeing a TXL next to this tram section, considering the TXL ceased operation in 2020 and this tram section didn't even start construction until 2021. Oh, so it's a bit of like a weird hybrid. The airport, am I right in saying that the airport isn't a thing anymore? That's what I mean, though. It's a massive map. Probably should be a bit slower down here, but it's fine. Bit nitpicky, yeah, but if you oh, sorry peeps, if you know the area, then I can kind of get it. It's got to have some kind of UK stuff in it with the bus sim for me. Yeah, I agree where you're coming from there. I don't mind German stuff. Yeah, Richie, I'm a bit bored. It's a bit upfront, isn't it? Well, have fun anyway, 158 guy. Much appreciate you coming in. Apologies I couldn't be as entertaining
Straße, Beuselstraße.
as the other stuff that we do on the channel. It's alright, we've got some city transports in next week, which is fine. Wigan and its work on my... you go to Wigan and it's for your work on a YouTube channel. It's a model railway exhibition where I'm staying in Wigan for 2 nights. Richie Shan's calling you, I heard a phone in the game. It hasn't been like demolished though. Oh, so it just exists. For a while, we could never drive the Gazella because it was AI from us a year. Oh, so it exists in the game. Is that the one that's there, but you can't drive it? Machines of Disgrace is still peaking. And I'm caught up with the chat. The airport shut in 2020. I'm guessing it closed because of COVID. I'm still finding it really weird that stuff in like 2021 is like built now. For me, it's like 2021 was yesterday, but it's not. It's 5 years ago, which is absolutely mental to think about. Cool. I thought Bus Sim 21 started off well, then every update just seemed to break the game. The next stop came out, which was the same game with slightly different title, and then it was abandoned. I don't know, Bus Sim 21 I quite enjoyed. I quite like that game. I like its multiplayer element, me. The tram section opened on the 9th of September 2023. And they thought that they existed in game, but it wasn't drivable. But it will soon be in the actual release. So I'm guessing there might be another line then, because does that operate a different section of the U-Bahn? This is Croydon on steroids. Not quite. You need the multiplayer, and you need the kids with their like buses and crashing into you. That's what you need for the steroids. Graphics wise, yeah, I agree. I think we need to stop here as well.
S-Bahnhof Beuselstraße.
I wasn't running any red lights. Gisela runs on U1 and U4. U1 to U4. Cryptic, remember it's not realistic bus service unless you're between 1 and 5 minutes late. Yeah, I'm just channeling, I'm trying to make it a bit more, because we've not got any UK representation, I'm trying to be a bit more, what's the word? Inclusive. Let's stop there. Oi. Ah. Oh, I've turned my map off. Oh. Oh, what have I done there? How do I turn that back on now? Oh, how do I do that? I mean, we've got trains, look. There you go. I don't know what train that is, but there's a train. Right, I don't know how to turn that map back on. How do I do that? Oh, what have I done? Oh, there we go. Right. Nice. Let's go. In real life, it operates the U2, but it will be coming to the U1 and the U3. You should probably be doing the right. Lane all the time. Yeah, probably. You can see it on all four, but it's mainly the U2 and the U3. Big question is, will Richie spad the bus? Impossible. Inclusive. On sub follow, can't believe Richie. What did I say? I didn't say anything bad. Did I not? The train's cool for you. BVG H97 runs on the UE to U9, but the cab is different to the HK. We are indeed driving a bendy bus. I would like to show you, but I'll end up crashing somewhere. Hold on. There you go. That's what we're driving. What we're driving. It's very nice. I'd love for you to be able to do the horn on this. How you doing, Lee? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Question should be, how often will Richie accidentally go past a red light? It just happens. It's fine. It's okay. I remember waiting for a bus at that station. It was like -7 degrees. Your phone said -15 on a strike day. The U4 is the shortest U-Bahn line with 4 stations from Innsbrucker Platz to Nollendorf Platz. It's got 5 stations. That's insane. That's nuts, isn't it? That looks like it's meant to be a path, that. Looked like the bus lane was going to become the path. Very weird. It's currently enclosed until the 11th of May. The U4 is the only one that doesn't run 24 hours on weekends. It's only 3 or 4 weeks until F1 is back. Too long, if you ask me. What, it should have been the Bahrain Grand Prix this weekend? There's rain in Bahrain today and tomorrow. Ah, you're joking. You need a ticket. What do you want? You want a 24-hour ticket. 24-hour ticket. You could have just given me 10. Do you know what I mean? Like... what? What am I doing? Wait a second. It's very difficult to see. There you go. Berlin AB. 24-hour ticket. Cash. There you go. You want a 10 back. There you go. I believe we are getting 2 new bus games this year, Busbound and Bus Simulator 27. And this one. So technically 3. And if you want to be really, really technical, then if there's buses in GTA 6, then you've got that one as well as a bus sim. Imagine if Train Sim World looked this good. This is the power of Unreal Engine 5. This is how good it could look, but they won't port it. It does look good though, doesn't it? Those construction works been going on from the 12th of January to the 10th of May. Whoa, that's quite short in terms of UK standards. To fix a pothole that's normally got roadworks for 6 months. Because of Bahrain and Saudi being cancelled. Yeah, I mean, it's frustrating, isn't it? It would have been a good race. This game is better than Bus Simulator. Oh, and the coach DLC for ETS. Don't forget the coach DLC. You've owned this game for a few years. Is it better now that it's out of early access? And how come it's been in early access for so long? What petrol station? Bloody hell! Look, hold on a minute. We've got to look at these petrol prices here. That was worth it. That was fully worth it. Hold on. Petrol prices. Inaccurate. 163 for diesel, and that's in euros as well. That is well cheap. It's currently about £2 for a litre of diesel. Inaccurate. They need to update that. If this had a UK map, I'd buy this game right now. I think you should buy it now. Right, it's 30 down here. You should get Fernbus, because Fernbus has got a UK map coming to it, I think. I saw something about that. We're in the taxi rank here. This is the flue carving. Which one are we on? I'm going to guess that we're up here. For now. We wish you a pleasant flight. Oh, this is cool. I like this.
Flughafen Tegel. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
It's got some UK thingy on it. I have a feeling I've gone to the wrong one, but it's alright. No, we're all good. We're all good. There you go, look at that. Let's get into it. Are we in? Let's get on a bit better. There we go. Right. And then that I think that just then continues on, doesn't it? Right, let me get back to the chat. There's also construction work on the U7 at the minute from the 15th of March to the 7th of May, but it is only Saturdays to Thursdays from 10:30 to 1 o'clock. I thought they abandoned it. They are taking on too many projects at once. Crashed it like a pro. There's been roadworks on a roundabout near Inverness where they are adding a pavement to it. They've been at it since January, and they won't be finished until May next month, if not delayed. That's about right. Sounds about right for the UK, doesn't it? A London map being made for this game by there's a London map being made for this game by a third party. Is there actually? That's well cool. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I think when ETS does add coaches, it will become the bus game with the best map. Yeah, it will, but in my opinion, with the coach thing, is that it's basically Fernbus, but with the ETS map, isn't it? Realistically, shame this game is not free. There's no such thing as things being free anymore. The main reason it was early access for a long time, they added a lot of stuff that wasn't originally planned. 163 for diesel, that's around £142. No, it's 163 pence. Like the petrol stations show it as like how much it is pence wise, or in this case cents. So in the UK, if it says 200, it's £2. The British Ace, welcome back in. Hope you're doing well. You're a fan of this, aren't you? U5 is having construction work since 2022 and is above the above ground section. Same dev who did OMSI 2 add-on London is trying to get the trying the editor for this game. Ooh, okay. That would be cool. That'd be very cool. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Right. I'm going to very quickly turn my light on because it's gone dark in my living room and there's a lot of bright lights. And then I'm also going to get my keyboard. So I'm going to go. I'm going to get out the bus and you can just watch it for now. You can just look at my bus. Whilst people are going about, I'll like stand there and let people go about their business. So I will be right back. Right then, I'm back. I'm hoping there's like some keybinds on the keyboard, obviously, so I can do things a bit better in terms of bus controls and such. So let me figure out what I'm doing with myself. Put that there. Put that there. It's been so long since I've done this setup of having bits about. Don't go anywhere bus. It will be the firm bus with ETS map, but will the coaches act much better compared to the ones in firm bus, as SCS do not put a lot of work into how vehicles handle? I don't know. They do put a lot of work in. You're quite looking forward to the UK refresh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. Good afternoon, Kenneth. Hope you're doing well. When I was on the U5, there was no construction work all the way to Hono. The U2, U5 and U8 would have been normal when you went. All of us have been some sort of construction work. F7 and F8 is very useful. Right, okay, let's test this out then. What does F7 and F8 do? It's not going to end my stream, is it? Is there any other good keyboard commands? I don't want to break anything, so let me... That did something. Ah! Right, so F8's the doors. Yeah, WASD is obviously those, yeah. Breaking things in the Richie way. Yeah, of course. Of course. I won't expect to see a UK refresh for ETS until they've done the Iceland DLC. I believe SCS just teased the new Turkey DLC. Have they? Even Richie, you're just doing an LNBR run from Tring in Train Sim 16. Played F1 with your son before and he whooped my ass. F7 is door clearance, rear doors. F8 is front door. Ah, okay, useful. Is there any other good ones? Also, my question next one's going to be, you can also adjust the field of view. Yeah, I like that it does that, but when you go into a different bus, it doesn't keep it for some weird reason. Do you want to carry on doing TXL, or do you want to do a different bus route? So, shall we do choose a bus route? If you say TXL, we'll just carry on going. You only use the ones... Ah, right, okay, that's fine. I'm trying to think what else I'd need, to be fair. Obviously, you've got the keyboard for when you do that. First one on my screen is the 200, so we'll do 200. Why not? Why not? Let's, how do I go back to the main menu? There we go, it's down here. Let's get some water. Oh, there's actually quite a lot of votes for the 123 as well. We've got 2 for the 142 and 2 for the 123. So I tell you what, there's only one way. There's only one way to do this, right? There's only one way to do this. Do we do the 123, or do we do the 142? Oh bloody! I forgot my laptop was touchscreen. Right. Harry Hill's TV burp. I like the 123, but I also like the 142. But which one's better? There's only one way to find out. Fight! There's many ways, but this is rigged. The Wheel of Doom. I can't pull the thing up. In what bus? Well, we've done a Scania, so we can do something else, can't we? It took me a little while to figure out how to change it. We're gonna. Oh, double decker bus. We're driving we're driving that. A doppeldecker. Is that why they're called? Is that why? What's it? No, hold on. Dostos. Doppelstock. Is that what they call the Doppelstock? Do the Galaxy. I can do the Galaxy. I can do the Artemis, it's fine. Oh, that's a nice bus, isn't it? I like that bus. What's the difference between the... I'm guessing the M is meters, but is that doors? 3-door and 4-door. Ah, well, we'll do the 3-door. Less doors to think about, isn't there? How you doing, East Lanks? Welcome in. That's how long I've been since I played. There wasn't a 123 or a 142. No, don't warn him. Do the 18 meters on the 142. Ah, I see. Now that you've said something, I'm now wary of that. In terms of general admin, by the way, we've just hit 40 subscribers on the Notch 2 channel, which is absolutely nuts. Thank you very much for that. Don't forget, there's also Married to the Grid. You can subscribe to that. And in terms of our general admin, I think we've had a couple of new subscribers as well. Let me find out. Yes, we've had 2 new subscribers, so much appreciate everyone coming in and subscribing if you're new. Like when people say I have a doppelganger. Ah, yes, double. Doppel is double. Is that so? Is doppel the German word for double? Articulated buses won't fit on the 142. Ah, well. Luckily for you, we've got 17 votes, 53% saying 123, and 47 saying the 142. So let's get to 20 votes in the poll, and yeah. Why won't the articulated buses not fit on the 142? Is there like some really narrow street? Yeah. Double goer. Right. Okay. Someone has just said that who's actually German has just said that doppel means double, but I didn't realise it meant that doppelganger was double goer. 18 votes and it's 50-50. Are you joking? Come on, 2 more votes, peeps. You're going to go on the bus yourself. Which bus are you going to go on? What are you going to do for an 8K subscriber special? I thought of an idea, but we'll see when we hit it. We have just had another new subscriber as well, which is pretty cool. Thank you very much. And we had a new subscriber on Notch too. Heck, let's check Married to the Grid whilst we're here. Might as well. Oh, Tintin's got a new departure board. Nice. We've got a new subscriber on Married to the Grid as well. Legends. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I was actually wondering what Ganger meant. Well, it's 50-50, so we need one more vote. One more vote either way. Gosh, it's a long route as the 142, isn't it? I'll sub to Notch 2 after the stream, not going to lie, I forgot to do it last night. No worries, Tez. I mean, you don't have to. Probably will drive Spandau map. It's a map mod for PC. I might have to look at getting this on the PC, to be fair. I only requested a PlayStation key. I should probably ask for it on a PC as well. We'll see. You don't know about the other channels? I'll tell you what, I'll do another little... Whilst we're waiting for another vote... What have I just knocked down there? I've just knocked something off. I don't know what I've just knocked off, but I've knocked something off. What the hell was that? What did I even knock off? Love, you just dropped something. Was it me? I'm well puzzled. Someone just banged. I've not even dropped something. That's well weird. Strange. Oh well, ghosts. Right, yeah. So there's a channel. I'm well confused now. So you'll know RichyRail. So me and him have decided to set up our own YouTube channel, which is going to be focused on like other sorts of games, very random sorts of games: GTA, Rocket League, FIFA, Euro Truck, GTA. You know, I think I said GTA twice there, but basically all sorts of different games that aren't railroad related. So it's called Notch 2 because there's 2 of us, and well, it's kind of an idea. The name was sort of his idea, to be fair. Also, Shan's idea as well. It was kind of a variant of her name. Anyway, of her suggestion. And yeah, so we're going to be doing all sorts of random stuff on there. So it's going to be basically where we're kind of chilled out playing random games. That's what it's there for. And the other channel that I was on about was Married to the Grid, which is mine and Shan's F1 channel. And if you like F1, then we do watch-alongs on the races. We react to news. Talk about like predictions, all that sort of stuff. But we're also going to the British Grand Prix this year, so we're going to do some footage around there. So those are the other 2 channels. Just kind of focusing on other elements of content I'd like to do, which don't really fit the channel. Right, 19 votes to 123 is 1, so let's get on with it, shall we? Let's get on with this one. Let's do that. And I'm in a... Did you say it's the 123 that doesn't have articulated on it? Maybe we should just do a shortened version of it. Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll just do a shortened one. Why not? We won't do articulated. Let's do it. Let's go. Rigged? No, not rigged. I waited long enough. I waited long enough. I want us YouTubers to stick together. Here's our bus. Look at this. Very nice bus. Let's get in there. Oh, this is fancy, isn't it? Well, I'm not sure how I feel about this bus. I won't lie. Right, we need to set the bus route up. So let's do that. Start that. So can I type in 5688? Can I enter that as well? Can I do? We need to do 1, 2, 3, and then the line is 06. Doesn't like the enter button. We can do that. There we go. People are getting on. You want a? Hold on, mate. I can't see my screen here. Bear with me. Oh, what am I doing? You want a? I can't even see what it is. Hold on. Berlin, BC, which is that one. Single ticket, and you want to do it in card. Right, it's fine. You can do that. Card terminal. And then, did you want a receipt? Oh, there's a way to do a receipt, and I can't remember how to do it now. How do you do the receipt? There we go. That's how you do it. Cool. Right. So F8. Yeah, nice. Off we go. Let's. What's the keybinds for the different views? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, is this like an electric bus or something? Oh my god, how are we supposed to get 2 buses down here? Oh my god, that's a bit tight, is that? Whoa. No, the route you selected for the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 is not the full route. Oh, is it not? How do I select the full route then? Hold on, let me try that again. When is Silverstone? It's yes, it's 5th to the 7th of July, I think. Let me make sure I pick the right route. Gosh, is that one? Wow, that's a long route, that, isn't it? Shuffing hell, is that an hour long? Bloody hell, look at that. That's a hell long route. Is it like a circle route, that? Right, that's fine. That was a quick one moment. I tell you what's just happened there happened to me earlier with an actual bus. Oh, what am I doing here? Ah, but great, I don't care. Have I picked the right one now? Right, let's try that again. Hello. We're in 6478. Oh no, I've done that wrong. 6478. 1, 2, 3. 08. Cool. Right. Hopefully that's the right one. Oh, I've got out the bus here. Didn't mean to do that. Oh no, my laptop's gonna die. Hold on. This is all bloody chaos now. My laptop's gonna die, and I'm on the wrong route, and yeah. The longest day one in Berlin is 76 minutes. It's where you missed the opportunity not to go 6-7 minutes. 67 minutes. Oh dear. Plug Plug that into there. Get that on. Get that on. We're all good. We're all good. We're all plugged in. Let me get comfy again. Get in my seat, ready to go. H97 just runs on the U5 and U5 through to the U9. The red on the H one means you're early. No, it doesn't. Surely not. What's that beeping? Right, can we go? Did anyone say 1, 2, and 3? Well, 3's looking left, 4 looked right. That's that one. That's that one. 0. Ah, there's no quick way to go to the outside, is there? Oh. Is there no quick way to go to the outside? Ah, 1. There we go. Okay, that's useful. That's useful. Right, let's go, shall we? Is this really like how we leave this bus station? Do we just go straight on? That's a little bit sketchy, that, isn't it? It's a tiny bit sketchy. It's fine. Let's go. Make sure to take plenty of pickies when you go on holiday. Oh, I certainly will. We're doing something that's going to be slightly railway related, which I'm excited for. Oh, it's so quiet, this bus. This is very cold. That's a ramp. Such a quiet bus. This is beautiful. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I prefer the noisier buses. There we go. If it's yellow, it means you're late. It's red on my screen, so I'm guessing I'm late. You want a ticket? You want a 24-hour Berlin AB, right? You want a 24-hour, and you're paying by card. That's fine. Card terminal. Cool. Anyone else? That's fine. Let's go. Let's go. You can turn off the green stop boxes on in the bus stops in the settings. No, I quite like that they're on. They're very useful. It's nice that I've got these door controls. They're a lot better. Hello. Look at that woman with her bus top on. You had to double check yourself. No, if it's red, you're supposed to wait. Is it? No, surely not. Richie does stop better with them. Yeah, I do. I think if I were playing like not streaming, then I think I'd probably be all right. But because I'm streaming, it's kind of a visual cue for me to actually stop. It is, but I usually ignore it. So am I early, am I? It's hard to tell. It's quite hard to read, so it's fine. You don't lose points for it. Yeah, you're a minute early. That's fine. Red means you're way too early. Ah, fine. It's okay. It's all good. Sometimes normal here.
Kruppstraße.
Ooh. Oh, someone's got their phone ringing. It's probably because I'm going a bit too quickly as well. So normally my bus is about 5 minutes early. I have to leave stupidly early to get to it. Would wait there for a moment. Let me just make sure. Parking brake is space. Nice, okay. Parking brake is space. What else? Right, let's go. Ah, I see you open the back ones. Okay, there you go. Cool. Right, we can go. Ah, I can see it's green now. The bottom, by date shows you the time. Top shows you when you leave and arrive. Yeah, it's hard to read though, because I'm sat on my sofa and my TV's like tiny and it's a million miles away. I can't quite read it. That's the only thing I'd like to say is be able to make that bigger. I'd love to be able to make that map a little bit bigger. I mean, is there a way to do that? Do I have to stop if no one's here? Oh, there's someone there. What's the door clearance thing? UK transport on time outrageous. I know. Early as well. Can you believe it? I'm coming across. Wait there.
Quetzalstraße.
I'm in the wrong lane there. Is anyone getting on here? Right, let's go. The Gisellas are being retired soon, being replaced with their JKs. So is it like a sentimental thing? That's why they come into Subway Sim. Sometimes I just spam through the LSA buttons on the Atron just to see, even though I don't know if it even does anything. There we go. What sort of car is that meant to be? A Mountaineero. Roblox Day is the 14th of Feb. That's passed. Got to ride the Gisela before they got retired. Very quiet. Let's go. I think I prefer the Scania. This is way too quiet. Like, I know it's an electric bus. In real life, the LSA button would send a request to the traffic light so that the lights get priority. Oh, whoa! Like, the buses can control the lights. That's well cool. I've never heard that before. Who's he getting on? No, okay. Let's go. Oh, there is a way to do a horn. Oh, that's a bing of some kind. Don't forget the City Transport Simulator 2026 comes out on Tuesday. Well, for me, yesterday. There'll be some content on that, don't you worry. Whoa, the doors have opened by themselves there. Oh, okay, nice. I didn't even mean to do anything there. Them doors sound like a shuttle, them. The door sounded a little bit like a lawnmower. You saw an Enviro 500 at the zoo near the zoo garden station. The driver can release the doors for the passengers to open, though for a button on the inside. Oh, that's cool. See, this is all advanced technology that we don't have in the UK. What map is this? This is the standard one. This is Berlin. Oh, it's 39 here. I do agree, I prefer the seats on the older trains. Can't relate. Never been to Berlin. I would really like to go to Berlin, though. Oh yeah, read that one. Come on, we're going to be late. Oh, there's a bus stop there. Let's go. It's 22 degrees in this thing. Should we be a tram? We're a tram. Look at this. This is where the RichyRail comes in now, doesn't it? We're following tram rules. There you go. Hello, welcome aboard. Oi. I love how YouTube started doing this. They're trying to like translate things in real time. So you've put oi there, and it's just changed it to hey for me. Let's go. We're basically operating like oh, someone's chatting. We're basically operating like a tram. Are we like a tram replacement service? It's much better with the keyboard now. I like that I've got the keyboard plugged in. Makes it a bit easier.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
Oh, wrong lane. Oh, we are a tram again. Nice. It's got an American horn and all sorts. Oi. No, this is not a tram replacement service, but it is now. You're just following the tram section. It makes you think, right? Also, a moped. It makes you think that if like Subway Sim and the bus has got the BVG licensing, like does that also cross into the trains, or is it still Deutsche Bahn? Like, makes you think: would Berlin ever be a possibility in Train Sim World? Let's go. Still Deutsche Bahn. What? Cut me up there. See that?
Rathaus Tiergarten.
Oh, beer garden. Nice. Oh, look at that. Nice. But I reckon Casual's going to appear when he hears beer garden. Oh, you want a ticket? One 24-hour ticket. You want a AB 24-hour? Okay, that's fine. AB 24-hour. And you want to pay by... Do you want to pay by cash? I'm guessing that's cash. Yeah. They're giving me money. Nice. Nice. Pennies. Happy days. Right. Got out there. I didn't mean to do that. Jay's being tested all over the network. So my next question is going to be, I want to put a poll in the chat, but I'm too busy moving. It's the only downside to a driving game. Like, when you're like playing a railway game, you can stay on the tracks and do other stuff. It's very hard to multitask when you're driving a vehicle. I'm early again, aren't I? Bing.
Turmstraße, Beuselstraße.
So my question is going to be, start a poll. Do you like the bus? Or what would you rate? What would you rate the bus? It's 0 to 2. Not great. 3 to 5. Oh, no, I'll change that to not great. Would you say it's 6 to 8? It's pretty decent. pretty, it's decent, or it's 9 to 10, really good. So what would you rate the bus? There's your ratings. Would you say that it's terrible, it's not great, it's decent, or it's really good? What do you rate it out of 10? I would go 8 or a 9. It's decent, but it needs some refinements in places, for sure. But overall, like the gameplay's there. It's just like some of the elements for console users could be improved. Welcome back, Callum. Hope you're doing well. There's 3 different operators that run the RB and RE trains in Berlin. And they're still not BVG. That's because the door's open. Oh, just try and tell you that the door's open. I think that one's open. Yeah. Close all doors. Ah, there you go. PC version is better than the console. I may pick it up on the PC. To be fair, I can use a wheel then. It gets the golden buzzer. You enjoy the game? The operators you need you got running the RB and the RE are Deutsche Bahn, ODEG and NEB. Optimization would be great in working out the company economy, so that when running the company you have access to the other routes. Do you not have access to the other routes with economy? This is the thing, I'm not overly asked about career mode. This is why I struggle with games that are career focused, because I don't care. I like to just have like with this, it's a realistic timetable in a sense, and I quite like that. I think the way that they've made this, like the gameplay mechanic of being able to jump into these realistic routes, I think is really good. I have been on a double decker train from the airport to Potsdamer Platz before. You'd love to see a UK bus simulator. Yeah, I think a UK bus simulator made for Unreal would be really, really good. On PC, there's like 20 workshop maps too. Oh, I didn't realise that. What's the performance like on PC? Because it's Unreal Engine 5. I think. Am I right in saying that? Like, would it melt my PC? It's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Mr. Joe Bob. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's also Shan's mum's birthday today, if anyone cares. Profit for a UK bus sim would do really well. I agree. I really would. But then you've got to bear in mind that obviously TML and Aerosoft may not be... Well, I know where we are. May not have the know-how of like UK systems and stuff. Your PC runs pretty well with it. Hasn't melted my laptop, got to watch memory usage. Whose birthday is it? Joe Bob. It's Joe Bob's birthday. I may have to consider it, you know. I might have to consider it. Especially if there's workshop maps. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Get on me, boss. So what different maps are there? Like mod maps?
Seestraße, Beuselstraße.
You go back to college on Tuesday. Have you had 2 weeks off, have you, Callum? Do they do buses in this bus passes in this game? I think technically speaking, yeah. I've had to sell a few bus like day passes to people. I'm on the curb here. Yeah, you've just had 2 weeks off. I wish I could. I wish I could have 2 weeks off. I like the little security cameras. They're cool then. You can turn off ticket sales or lower the chance of passengers wanting to buy a ticket. To be fair, it's quite low anyway. I've only had a couple. The BVJKs are currently running on the U2 at the minute, but they are also planned to run on the U1, U3 and U4. Very rare for passengers to buy tickets on buses nowadays. Yeah, I agree. I very much agree with that sentiment, because even when I get on a bus, I just have a ticket to scan. What route are you doing? You're doing the TXL. We're doing the 123. There you go, look. Doing the 123. We're being followed by something. Are we being followed by a TXL? We are. We're being followed by a TXL. Nice. We're holding up a TXL by the looks of things. We don't even scan here. Just get on any door. No, we have to scan them because we only have one set of doors. We don't have buses with multiple doors here. Maybe in London, but we don't here. You just use your bus pass. Yeah, I'm the same. I choose my bus pass. You want a Berlin ABC single ticket. So you want a Berlin ABC single ticket, and you want to pay. I think you want to pay with cash, don't you? That's fine. And you've given me a fiver, and I'm going to give you 60p back. You're welcome, mate. Have a good day. I love how I got an achievement for getting caught at a speed trap. Yeah, it's probably not something you'd be catching me doing. When I'm actually driving, I'm very cautious of my speed. Yeah, this is good. I like this. It's very relaxing. I don't speed. I genuinely, I don't speed. And do you know what? I'm mocked because I go too slow. I go too slow in zones because I'm scared of getting a ticket. I've heard too many horror stories of people getting tickets, and I'm like, nope, no thanks, not for me. Yeah, it's very relaxing. I like it. It's chilled out. You want a single ticket Berlin BC paid by phone. So a BC ticket, single, you want to pay by phone. There you go. I think I've just shut the door there, haven't I? You're driving the 147. BC tickets no longer exist. I'm guessing they're driving a double decker, I think. Want to give that a go. I like this bus, but it's too quiet in my opinion. A bus needs to sound dirty. The stream was buffering on you. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, as such viewers will experience buffering. Yeah, I've just had that coming up. You want a 24 ABC. You want a 24-hour ABC. And you want to pay, I'm guessing, with cash? Yes, I see that you've given me the cash. I should probably take the money first, shouldn't I? So at least I know they've given me the right amount. Streaming's fine for you. Stream's been buffering for me too. Hold on, bear with me. Yeah, I've got low bit rate for some reason. Not sure why. Yeah, I'm not sure why I've got low bit rate. Just bear with it if you can, peeps. Yeah, it just says there's a low bit rate. Not really much I can do about that, to be fair, though. Stop there. Nice. My tech support ears are ringing. No, I'm hold on. I'm streaming straight from the PlayStation, so 24-hour ABC. That one, 24-hour ABC. How do you want to pay? I'm going to pay with cash. Is this where I need to then... Oh, hold on, what I've done here. Hold on, bear with me. That's what I mean, it's a little bit fiddly sometimes. What have I done there? 24-hour ticket, ABC, yeah, that's right, isn't it? Oh, what's going on? Bear with me a minute, peeps. Bear with me. There's technical issues, I can't figure out. ABC, 24, cash. There we go. I figured it out, it's fine. It's fine, it's all good. It's all good. You just arrived at the airport. Yeah, I quite like the TXL services, they're cool. There we go. In 2027 there'll be a new Star Wars movie. Another one. Not another one. Not another one. I'm late now. Oh dear me. Oh my, I wasn't fully I wasn't fully paying attention then. That's what happens when you read a YouTube chat. My god, it's tight down here. Wow. Look at this. Very tight down here. I want to have a little look at this route, but I'm intrigued. Is this like a hell of a route, isn't it? Look at this. Still got quite a bit to go. Have we started again? Oh no, we're there. We've still got all this to go. It's mad how long this one is. To say it's an hour from there up to here. ABC is hard to count to. Yeah, I got lost. 147 allocation on this game is slightly out of date. ABC, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Do 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 do. I think YouTube's just having a moment, to be fair. It's fine, it's alright. My Wi-Fi's good, everything seems to be working. I'm not bothered. You've seen the TBR 182 at Potsdamer Platz. 182, is that the Taurus? Am I right in saying that? When will you think about getting this game on PC? Soon, hopefully. I might do if there's some good maps on it. It's going to be called Starfighter. Has that just been announced, has it? You glad you got this game? It's class. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it and hooking up the wheel and stuff to it. I think that'd be really cool. Like I say, if I was able to get my capture card working, I'd put it onto I'd put it for the PC. But I do have a capture card, but it doesn't really work as well. Like it works, but it's just a bit of a faff. This is just a bit more relaxing. I like this. I mean, you can't even use real allocation for it because the diesel Sataro isn't in the game. You want single ABC. That's what you want, a single ABC. I'm guessing you're paying with cash. Oh, what have we done there? He's not giving me enough money there, has he? He's definitely not giving me enough money there. Oh well. If and when I come to your house, Richie, I'll have a play with your network and see if I can make it even better. To be fair, the network's not an issue. I think it's just a YouTube issue. I'm literally streaming directly from the PlayStation, which isn't never normally. It's not an issue at all. Unless you've got, are you having some tech? In fact, you know what, Southerner? No. For someone that had bitrate issues, bandwidth issues in the relay race. Might have to steer clear if you're messing around with my network. I'm joking, of course. There's some good maps for it. There's 3 others that have Berlin in it, for example. I kind of like extension ones. Spattered earlier playing Birmingham to Crewe. Not close, that. Going a bit too quick around here, aren't I? It might not. It might help if I move my water away. You struggle setting up a wheel from Z2. Yeah, I've not got that figured out. I'd like to. You need to get a new wheel. What have you got already? Doors open somewhere. That's all. The U1, U2 and U3 will be shut because the U12 will no longer be taking place. There's so many different lines. So many different lines. How do you keep up with it all? By the way, we've just hit 44 subscribers and Notch 2. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, peeps. Really do appreciate that. Thank you very much for going to show your support. And we've also... Oh, we've lost a subscriber here. Ah, oh, well, it's bittersweet. We've got someone Notch 2, we've got one less here. Oh well, they must have not liked my bus gameplay. Ah, oh, is this that funky roundabout from the other day? Be quite cool if they did what they did. Do you know in like Euro Truck, for example, where they track where you've driven? Be cool if they did that. I forgot to say when you start the bus engine, fire system, pressure okay. Eh? What's wrong with fire pressure? Is me bus gonna set alight? Oh, I hope not. That won't be very good. I see no different. Richie drives the same, crashes the same. Yep, that's fine. Yep. No matter what form of transport I drive, I still find a way to mess it up. It's fine. It's virtual. You want a Berlin, a single ABC, and you're paying with cash, right? Okay, so you want a single ABC. You're paying with cash, and then I need to give you your change. Why does it keep doing that? I didn't ask for that. You want that, and you need £5. If I give you a couple of, there's a 2. I can't see a tick. There you go. 2, 2, 4. 160. There we go. Maths, bloody hell! You have to get your maths out for this. Crazy how quick you're approaching 8K. It's madness. It really is mad. Not far away. Not far away at all. I'm hoping we hit it before I go away for my holidays. I won't be able to celebrate it then. I'm not fully sure what I'm going to do to celebrate it. I've got an idea, but it's not railway related. Would people be fussed about a non-railway related subscriber special? No, it's when the bus starts the engine, sometimes the voice in the cab says fire pressure system okay, not sure why. That's just letting you, I suppose. You can have the computer do the maths for you. It's not the maths, it's more figuring out what coins are what. So once you've done the 2, then it's like how much is left. I'm normally quite good at quick mental arithmetic. Specials are specials, like lurking all. There's me with my electric bus, and there's one next to me in a proper well loud, like diesel or guzzling car. Let's go. Bit tight round here. I don't think anyone's getting off here. It's fine. Oh, there is. Look at the pair phone there. That's like a GTA knockoff, that. Yeah, U1, U3 and U4 are back to normal on the 10th of May. Why crazy place? It's why crazy place. .30 zone. Are these 30 zones like our 20 zones? Just a massive nuisance and there for absolutely no reason. I feel like it's taken ages to get around here. Still going. Still got loads of time. Let's go. Yes. They are a bloody nuisance. I hate 20 zones. I think they're ridiculous. Only for some 30 zones only here apply at night though. No, I think 20 zones are just absolutely pointless. Hello, how you doing? Single BC and you're paying by phone, that's fine. Single BC and you're paying by phone. By night you mean like 10 o'clock to 6 AM? Yeah, it sounds about right. What time are you planning on going till? Well, however long it takes us, I suppose. I'm thinking of doing another route after this. Probably another hour or so. Saturday night. We'll see. I'm enjoying myself, to be fair. Even mate just jumping in after work, how's the performance on PS5? Yeah, decent. I tell you what, like, we've had a few stutters here and there, but overall, considering the amount of detail and the fact it's Unreal Engine 5, it's pretty nice. It's pretty decent. I can't complain. It doesn't lag. It's not making me PlayStation melt. It probably might not run that well on my PC, but it's one on the PlayStation. It's pretty decent. There's quite a lot going on as well. Like I said, there's I think there's 5 included buses. Each bus has got like 5 different variants of. So there's quite a lot going for it, to be fair. Oh. You want a 24-hour ABC, and you're paying by. Oh, you want to know how much it is? You want a 24-hour ABC. It's gonna be 11 quid. You're paying with cash. Right, that's fine. So 20 would be 8. 60. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Go on in. Hello. No, you can't. A single... You both don't know the prices? Surely. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Which ones haven't you done yet? What routes? I've done the 100, 1, 2, 3, and TXL. I only played the 100. I did a little test run, and then obviously the first look to make sure it all was all good. So, other than that, I've not actually done too many of the other runs. So, suggest to me which ones are the best ones to do. Oh! Always having a bit of a jitter. I also want to drive that double-decker bus, to be honest. You'll be heading off now. Your stream is good. Thank you very much for coming in, Random. Much appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening, and good rest of your weekend. Oh, that was meant. Oh, okay, fair enough. This is a fun. It is a fun game. I'm enjoying myself. It's actually quite good. I kind of feel like I should have got it during early access. You've dropped a like on the stream. I much appreciate it. Thank you very much, Callum. Dropping likes, becoming a member, legend. You enjoy the 142? I've done a 4-hour shift on it before. 142 and the 147 are probably my favourites. We'll do one of them then, after this. I think the TXL's quite a good one. I like that service. Hello, you want a single BC? Okay, that's fine. Single BC, that's fine. And before I take that cash, I want to make sure that you've got the right cash. You give me a 5. You've given me 4, so you want a penny back. That's fine. You can have that. Cool. That's okie dokie. That's all good. That's cash. Go. One 142. 142, the pacer bus route. Oh, wrong way. It's fine, it's all good. And round here. Nice. Lovely. 142 is slightly more enjoyable for you, though. I think the first time I became a member was last month. Could be wrong. You've been a member for a couple of months now. I think around about 2 months. Well, you joined like a week after I set it all up, I think, Callum. The TXL is a good one. TXL is a good one. I like that one. This game allows you to make your own routes with your own timetables if you didn't know. I didn't, but I prefer the already set ones. Like, do you know, like Train Sim World where you can jump into a route that's already there? I like that. I much prefer that. There's so many nice routes, it's hard to have a firm fave. Yeah, I mean, every single one I've liked. I think the only one probably wouldn't do again is this one. I'd probably do a shorter version because this one's a bit long, but that's just because I've got the attention span of a peanut. So So I struggle to do an hour long run in Train Sim World, for example. I like half an hour runs. Half an hour to 45 minutes, perfect for me. One, two, three is nice. Nice terminus each end, but you quite like the 147. A lot of love for the 142 and the 147. Let's go. Let's go around here. The terminus at the end of this one, at the 123, is a bit sketchy in my opinion. I'm also very much intrigued. So we started down here, didn't we? It's a massive map. I've got to give it. The map is absolutely massive. You can, if you want to, and some people upload their own routes with timetables to the workshop. Oh, like based off realistic ones, for example. Just realised why you play Train Sim World 6, you never have any stuff from Creators Club like a livery, for example. Yeah, on the PC, I find on the PC I can't connect to Creators Club, and I don't know why. I do on the PlayStation though. I want to review all my liveries. This bus then should go to Gorbusplatz after this. Has someone just crashed into me? No, I think that bus has just crashed. Did you hear that? That's my fault 'cause we're not going anywhere. Sorry. Round the corner. Round the corner. Down the hill and round the bend. I stopped there. 142 and the 147 also have shorter runs in the evening and the morning. The 200 goes to the Zoo Garden. Massive. Do you know what else is massive? Massive low taper fade. Is that what they call it? Have you looked at the economy mode yet? No, I haven't. Well, I've opened it, but I've not done much in it. It's like a career mode, and I don't really want to do that. This F8, F9, and F10 situation, beautiful. Fan of these. You're wanting to buy a ticket, aren't you? No, you're all good. Oh, sorry. I've just shut the door on someone. I think an evening or night run would be nice to see the lighting. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can do that. We'll do an evening. I think because it's half 9 now. If I synchronise it, we'll do something that's live. I'll do the live weather if you want. What's the weather? In fact, no. What's the weather like in Berlin? If it's raining, I'm not gonna. Heard that Creators Club liveries can affect performance. Yeah, they do for some reason. You've just left the airport. Airport? Hey, we've got another subscriber again. Happy days. Happy days. And we've also got 47 on Notch too. That's awesome. Almost 50 subscribers. That's insane. How you doing, Bexhill? Welcome in. It's cloudy. Light clouds. That's fine. Nice. Let's do that. That's why you don't use the liveries. That guy then looked like he had a GTA top on. A lot of love for this game. You're going to France from Sunday to Saturday. Whereabouts in France are you going? Someone's phone started going off on the bus. Yeah, in Bus Simulated, you'd go up and tell them off, wouldn't you? If you hit 50 subs... Oh, wow. Whoops. If you hit 50 subs on Notch 2, that means you're halfway to 100. It's mad, that, isn't it?
Straße am Schaltwerk.
We're almost at 200 on Married to the Grid. Probably helpful for one going 60 kilometers an hour, to be fair. A lot of people here, isn't there? Hello. You're right. Some NPCs have bus merch on. Yeah, I've clocked that. Yeah, that geezer there that says 6-pack. You think the real time the 142 and the 147 should run their shortened routes already? Albeit if it syncs the time to your local time though. It might sync it to my local time, yeah.
Köttgenstraße.
Do you think the graphics look good in this? I think they look immense. I really do. Very good graphics. This is why I'm surprised it runs so well, because the graphics are pretty good. It makes you think that, like, if we ever got a UE5 version of Train Sim World, like, how good would it actually look?
Harriesstraße.
Where do the short 142s and 147s start? There you go, crazy. There's a question for you. Boom. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I quite like this game. Do you know? I tell you who else would quite like this game? Shan. She quite likes the bus sims. Have you seen the game that instead of FedEx it's called MadX? No, I haven't. I haven't seen that, but that's quite funny. Next to a train on the overground. Well, unfortunately, if I changed game now, it would close the stream because I'm on the PlayStation. But no, we're just playing the bus. The short line 142 terminates at the Hauptbahnhof instead of Leopoldplatz. The 147 goes to the museum. The 245 has a nice mix as well. We've been followed by something here. Being followed by another 1, 2, 3. Bloody hell! It's like UK buses. You wait ages for one, and then two turn up. There we go. They logs. You're on 52 now on Notch 2. Oh, nice. That's incredible. Brilliant. And we're on 158 on Married to the Grid. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you very much, peeps. I really appreciate it. Some routes in Berlin have shortened runs in the morning, evenings, and for example, in full days on Sundays. Oh, so does like the timetable actually change depending on what time, what day of the week it is? So, like for example, with it being a Saturday, would it be the actual Saturday timetable? These yellow buses are like the Bean network. Ah, there you go. That's a UK route that we could have. Routes that are 10 minutes are 10 minutes partially. I said it's, but I swear this bus sounds a lot louder on the PC. It probably has something to do with the fact that my master volume's down at 25%. When I was recording my first look on it, I found that the audio was kind of taking over my voice a little bit. Has that bus just crashed into the back of me? He has. My goodness gracious me. And people say I'm a bad driver. Wow. That's impressive. Sorry, peeps. Sorry if you've got whiplash. Don't blame me. Blame the driver behind. What was he doing? Did you hear that then? The super loop would be good. Yeah, the super loop would be quite good actually. Yeah, but then again, that's a lot of route. There's a lot of route to build. But like doing the whole East Coast main line on the train sim world, it just wouldn't happen. There we go. These yellow buses can be found in Manchester. Oh dear, not great driving from that driver. He's me. Has anyone ever played? Right, here's a little bit of a throwback for you. Has anyone ever played Driver San Francisco? Do you know when you like glitch into, well, not glitch. Do you know when you like go into someone else's car and then you like hit yourself head on? It was like that. I've like channeled into his brain. Oh, this is nice down here. Look at this. Oh, this is the sketchy bit, isn't it? Are we at the end? Ah, yes. Okay. So this is where we should have started beforehand. So I'm guessing we stop here. That makes sense. There you go. Everyone can get off there. There you go. Everyone get off me bus. Go on in. Right, so that's the route done. And then you just carry on going, which is great. You enjoy driving the TXL? I don't know if this is only my problem, but the bus on the PC is constantly crashing. Well, I've been playing this I'm on the PlayStation, and if it crashes, it breaks the whole stream. So we've been going 2.5 hours, and it's been pretty decent for me. So it might be I've not tried it on the PC, so I don't actually know. Can you get down here? I wonder. I wonder if you can get down here. Like, how much exploring can you actually do? Like, is it all properly one-to-one? Like, can you go and do, like, go and walk to random bits? Oh, no, you can't walk down there. Oh, I want to escape the map. Haha. Haha. You can't get past. Crashed into me. Almost killed my passengers. This game has questionable physics. Much better on CTS bus. I'm not I don't know the first thing when it comes to physics, so I don't actually know. For me, it drives like a bus. Well, the only thing I've ever driven is a Punto, so I don't know whether it's any good. Right, there you go. So there you go. That was the first route. Well, what's the first route? That's the longest route in the game. So what we're doing next then? What's the next route that we should play? I'm going to ask. What next? What route next? Oh, we're going to do a 142, wasn't I? That's what I was going to do. Right. Let me go to the 142. Gosh, they're long, them ones. Sync time. It wants us to do a very long one. It has synced it to the time now, which is fine. You won't let me live it down. Right, a lot for the 142. Which way? That one or that one? Are we doing that one? Or we're going to start from the Ostbahnhof? Because we can do that. And we can synchronise the weather as well. Why not? Should be a shorter one there. Sound like they were getting it on. Right, let me. I wanted to go get in the double decker as well. I think if you do like 2150 or 2010, it should be a shorter run. I don't know how to change the time though. This is the thing that confuses me. So like that start time, I can't actually change it. It won't let me do it. I don't know how to do it on the PlayStation. Does anyone know if it's possible? Because you can't change the date or anything either. Like you've got that one there, and then once you go down here, you can't do anything. That's the only thing I don't like. I'd like to be able to change the time if I could. You have to use the D-pad. Yeah, so I've done that, but it doesn't doesn't actually select anything for some reason. Do you see what I mean? Like I've gone down, down. I'm on tour. I would be on where tour is now, and then I'm like oh, okay. It just doesn't highlight. Okay, it doesn't show annoyingly. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I see what you mean now. Right, okay. There we go. Yeah, nice. Happy days. Let's do that. And I want to go in the double decker, which is that one, I think. No, that's not a double decker. What a sausage. Which one's a double decker then? That's not that one. Is it the man? There we go. Look at that. Look at that beast. Probably wouldn't have a double decker at this time of night, but oh well. We can drive that. That's fine. I'm glad that there's a way to do it though. Look at this. Beautiful. Right, let's get in this beast here. That's what a bus should sound like. That's what a bus should sound like. Right, what are we? 3506. I can't quite see that properly. My eyes have gone funny. 3506. That's fine. We're in 142, and tour 07. 07, that's fine. That's do. Oh, my eyes have gone funny. I can't bloody see that properly. Right. People are getting on. This is a cool looking bus. Nice. Right, let's close them. Quite certain in real life the TXL no longer exists and the double decker is retired. Yeah, Crazy was saying that it's weird seeing the TXL go along the trams. It's the man. The game is a weird mix of years. It's a bit like in Train Sim World, where like things are like the complete wrong eras. Let's go. Oh, see, that sounds like a bus. That sounds a lot more bus-like. The night lighting's nice though, isn't it? Look at this. Yeah, I like it. That sounds so nice. I like that. Much more of a fan of this. Fire pressure system, okay. When I've been on the HK interior, there was black, and the first April it was a different colour. This was originally based on 2018, but it's now based on 2023. Right, got you. That makes sense. I suppose because it's been in early access for so long, it's kind of had to become a bit of a hybrid. Yeah, the night lighting's good on this. I like it. Do you reckon there'll be any DLC in future? Well, I mean, considering that they released the Hamburg DLC, there might well be. I wouldn't be surprised. What replaced the TXL? I suppose the 123 is the main bus now along there. There's 2 more routes coming later this year. TXL's gone because T-Gal closed. Right, yeah, I do remember you saying that earlier, to be fair. You're driving the Scania Citywide. Have I just got a diversion there? Is that just giving me a live diversion? That's annoying me. Turn it off. Tempelhof. Is that David Hasselhoff's younger brother? There's live events for the game as well. What, like road closures and stuff? Oh no, it meant to ignore the red. Like a traffic light failure. Morning. You see like bins on fire. Bloody hell. That's well mad. Tempelhof was the old airport where Berlin airlift took place. What's the main airport nowadays then? Let's do... You see like cars stopped as well with the police. Oh, a bit like in Euro Truck. The other routes that went to Tegel Airport were rerouted to Urban Tech Republic, which was near the airport, and the 128 cut back to Kurt Schumacher Platz. Schumacher, whoa. That's a terrible stop. I can't really see the light there. Go a bit further, I can see it there. There we go. Still have to think that Germany, as we know it today, is a newish country. What are you referring to, like the West Germany and stuff from way back when? Like the actual formation of both sides of Germany is relatively recent. Because it was only 80s, isn't it? I'm gonna sneeze. Just had the sneezing fit. Apologies. I don't know if I've been opening my back doors here. I just feel like people might be trapped on my bus. So, crazy, I bet you find it weird that in the UK, most of our buses... Well, look. There you go, look. There's stuff going on down here. All of our buses, you have to get it on and off at the same place. Oh, look at this! Bloody hell! Just as you say it, been on fire. Like, surely you'd just not call it this stop. Bloody hell. Right, let's do... There you go, that. Have you ever had anyone brake check you? Yeah, I've also had a driver crash into the back of me. Which is around it's Brandenburg, which is around about 18 kilometres away. It's a bit like a Heathrow situation. That's one of the live events. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Nice. Right, let's do that. And the door's even open at the back. Good evening. Oh, you want a ticket? Hold on, bear with me. Ah. So it's F7 on this particular one. Is it? Well, you want a ticket, a single ABC. That's fine. I can give you a single ABC. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. You want an ABC, a single, and you're paying by the phone. That's fine. There you go. Nice. Let's go. It's only a 22-minute train ride. You take FEX or the RE20. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing where like a lot of the UK airports, most of the London ones are fine, but like UK airports, there's like absolutely no way to get to the airport. Like for example, Leeds Bradford, right? If I had to get to Leeds Bradford, it's a right pain in the ass. I have to have a taxi. It's about 50 quid for a taxi. And to get to Manchester Airport from here is just a bit of a farce as well. It's great to see this on console. You'll have to get a wheel now. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking about getting it on the PC because I've obviously got a wheel for ETS which I could use, which is quite nice. I'm just slightly concerned on the performance on the PC. But I don't want to be cheeky and ask for a PC key as well if I've already got a copy. I feel like I'm not opening my back doors here. Or is it? Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, single ABC, that's fine. You want a ABC, single, and you want to pay by the phone. There you go. Much better than is FBS. What am I thinking of now? Fernbus. I don't know. I quite like Fernbus. It's got a charm to it that I quite like. Cheapest you can get to the airport is €4. You'll never be able to get a bus for €4 here. No, a single's $2.50. I don't know if it's still capped in some places though. I know it's capped here. How you doing, the Great Croydon Company? Hello, RichyRail, the best YouTuber ever. Well, thank you very much. There is other YouTubers in this chat right now, which I think are better than myself, but I much appreciate that. I've binned off the PC version, now it's on console, I play on console. Yeah, but in order to stream it and then connect up the... I mean, I can connect up a wheel to the console, but I haven't got one of them stands. Do you know what I mean? Like, where you can, like, hook it onto something. I mean, how do you do it? Like, do you play it... Do you hook it up all up to your desk, or do you have it, like, on a TV downstairs or anything? Because this is the thing for me, because I'm downstairs in the living room, it's where my PS5 lives, whereas the PC's in my spare room. I'm in the wrong lane again here. It's a £3 cap at the minute. It's £2.50 here. I suppose that is southern prices though. You got a 6:40 flight from Manchester to Berlin Flughafen Airport. You can take the train with a single ticket, for example. Ah, see, we don't have that. We'd have to have an advanced single to have it that cheap. It's a nice game to listen to music and drive. Yeah, it gives that vibe, to be fair. It's like an ETS sort of vibe, isn't it? I'm fully in the wrong lane here. I mean, I could. It's quiet enough for me to just do this. And crash. I knew that was going to happen. The crash sound effect on this is just proper over the top, isn't it? You hook it up to your desk. Oh, what? Yeah, I mean, I could do that, but it's then connecting up the PS5. I mean, actually, thinking about it, I'm being stupid. I could connect up the PS5. What a bloody good idea! I didn't think of doing that. Just hook up the PS5 to my monitor like a normal way, like a normal telly, and then hook it up that way. That's a well good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I'll have to do that next time I play a driving game on the PlayStation. Oh, we're going to do it through PS5 remote play, but the app's a bit broken at the minute. When you're down south again, you'll need to visit the BA office. I've heard that it's very, very good. I've heard that it's a very good office. My office, you can barely swing a cat in, and that's quite funny, really, considering the household. Have I just killed someone? Right. I'm guessing. Ah, see that people are trying to get off at the back there. It's F7. Right, okay. I see why you've said F7 now. It's all basically integrated into one. It's a bit like Tinyway Metro though. You can get a whole day ticket on that, or TFL, like Oyster cards. The AI buses are cool too. I love the fact that you've got AI buses going about their business. I think it's brilliant. A lot of pros to this game. I will give it that. Just needs a UK map now.
Mollstraße, Prenzlauer Allee.
Nice. There we go. Cool. The glass shatter sounds realistic too. Go. Is the ABC thing realistic? Ah, yeah, I was thinking that. It must be like a zone thing. Because I'm guessing like the AB is like the core, and then the C is like the outer, I suppose. where you maybe don't want to go into the core of Berlin. Am I right in saying that? So are like the zones represented on here? So like, is BC like, I don't know, out here somewhere? And then is this all B, or is the whole thing A? I don't know.
U-Bahnhof Rosa-Luxemburg-Platz.
Ah, Luxembourg Platz, there you go. Nice. Hopefully we see the diesel Citaro on here at some point, maybe some new routes for Berlin if they have any planned. I think someone did say they have 2 new routes planned, but I didn't quite catch what they, which ones were which. Berlin has A, B, C. A is everything within the Ringbahn. Woo! B is the rest of the city. C is everything 20 kilometres within the border of Berlin. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So here's me thinking that... What's the Ringbahn? Is that the centre? Like the ring road, let's say. Oh, I've just crashed into a very nice looking car there. Oh well. I have mirrors on in Subway Sim 2 at 60 FPS. C, for example, would also work in a city like Potsdam, right at the border of Berlin, even though it has its own ABC system. This has been a good stream. Yeah, I've enjoyed doing this. Something a little bit different, but also something that, you know, we can just chill and enjoy. I'm glad I've got this, to be fair. I was umming and ahhing about it for a little while. The Ringbahn is the circle S-Bahn line. So essentially like the centre. Just curious how long we've got left to go. Not too far, a couple more stations to go. Oh, God, I've stood out. Got out there. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go. Round the corner. How you doing, Tasha? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're currently playing the bus, which is, well, clues in the name, is a bus simulator. Set in Berlin. I have a warning on the settings on Subway Sim 2 because the settings may differ, but I'm making the game realistic. Right, we can go. Albeit it doesn't matter too much as there are only A, B and ABC tickets. How you doing, 480 Studio? I've just seen that you've commented on my video about performance. I've not tested it on my PC because I don't have it on the PC, but I may well do. It certainly needs I certainly do feel like it needs some high-end systems for it to operate. It's nice to watch this whilst playing along yourself. Yeah, it's nice. It's a bit like a viewer's play along in a sense, isn't it? You want an AB short trip. That's fine. We can do that. Thanks for the pennies. Much appreciate it. I heard S-Bahn, you got my interest. BC tickets no longer... the BC no longer exist. It's all been amalgamated into one then. Your PC runs it lovely, although with OBS running it as a tantrum. Yeah, but your PC is about twice as powerful as mine. Probably 3 times as powerful as mine. I should probably look at upgrading it in the next year, to be fair. You've got a wrap on your bus. What sort of wrap? Chicken? Enchilada? Fajita? Machines is still peaking there. Quick explanation about tickets. A is the city centre, B is average Berlin, C is like zone 6 in London. So for me, it'd be like the West Yorkshire zones. So 1 would be Leeds, 2 would be, or B in this case, would probably be like Bradford, Wakefield, Garforth, all those sorts of area. Then C would be like Harrogate.
Robert Kochplatz.
Who? It's called Flashbase FM on my rap. Oh, Eminem. Oh wait, that's a rapper. That one. Do like a bit of Eminem. For those that don't know, by the way, I am a massive Eminem fan. I don't think people actually know that. Like, I always talk about liking 60s and 70s and 80s music, but I am a very big Eminem fan. Cool. Is that the end of... Oh no, store on the corner. I know I don't have to stop at every single one of these stops, but I still do it anyway, just for completeness, really, to make sure I've not missed anyone.
Invalidenpark.
Oh bloody hell! It's gonna be fun down here. I see why you talk about an articulated down here. I find it funny that the buses actually have... Wow, that was twerking. I find it funny that the buses have radios. We don't have that in the UK. The U8 and the F76E are just for the PC on Subway Sim. I'm guessing that's going to be there for a little while. Crash. I'm stuck now. What the bloody hell's going on here? What's he doing? He's having a moment. No? Okay. Okay. Oh, I've crashed again. What's going on here? Hold on. Bear with me. There we go, that's better. I'm out of it. The radios on buses in the UK are to communicate with other drivers. What a bonehead! There's a nice way of putting it, I suppose. Oh my goodness gracious me, I didn't mean to do that. Oh! I'm reading the chat. I think it would be rough for unprofessional.
Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen.
Here we go.
Terminus.
Terminus.
Please leave the bus here.
There you go, Terminus. What will that person get on after seeing that? You're really worried about the performance because if we compare my PC versus consoles in Trace and World, I bet I could run this game. But then again, what if I get 1/8 of the frame rate? What's your performance of Train Sim World on the PC? Because this is Unreal Engine 5, which is more power demanding. Richie Lock-in. Who's a bonehead? Could you imagine just nicking a bus in this game? Like GTA. I find it funny because like when GTA came out, GTA 5, I used to go and drive the buses and I used to make my own bus routes. It's funny now, years on, you know, bus routes, trains, like it's all simulators now. Main station indeed. GTA Berlin. Close enough. It's kind of similar to that, I suppose, isn't it? Can you jump into like a free roam? Is that possible, or do you have to drive a bus? I mean, hold on. I'm asking it, but we can just fully get out. Could we hop into this and... No, we can't. No, we can't get in this bus. Well, we can shut it. We can try and hijack it. We can mess around with the doors and stuff. Yeah, we can cause havoc this way. Now try and drive your bus now. Can't hijack it, but we can certainly mess up the plan. Should be able to sit down as a passenger. That'd be good. Be able to like go around in like a free roam mode. That would be good. How much can you explore? I can imagine you can do quite a lot of exploring, to be fair. Can you go down here? No, you can't go down to the Hat Barn half. No, you can't go down there. Is it like a certain radius that you can walk away from your bus? Or can we just keep walking? Look at this! Let's go! Explore mode. There's probably PC mods that would let you jump and escape places and go into the Hat Barn half. Can you get down there? Right now I'm being daft now. It's quite evident you can run around. It does look good at night. It does look really nice. I tell you what as well, I don't know whether it's a case of we've discovered a different part of the map, but like the map feels different at night than what it does at day. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit like Forza Horizon, where in the different seasons the map feels different. So, you know, we've driven around, and I've driven around the Hat Barn half before, and it just looks completely different. Anyway, back to the chat. Let's see what other people are saying. Could you imagine just nicking a bus in this game? I'll say I can run the Brick Star Parker with a solid 40 to 50 FPS. If you're struggling with Star Parker, you'll probably struggle with this. I used to do that hijack a bus. Was it Vice City where you could actually be a bus driver? I don't know. You could actually be a bus driver in GTA. In GTA 5, I used to go to there's a bus depot which is near one of the hospitals in the northern end of Los Santos. If you go in there, you can like get a bus, and you can sometimes get some of the LSIA buses, which is in the brand new S15 will open in Berlin. Nice. Probably a stupid question, but who's the bonehead? The driver in front of us. You can drive through there. Takes you to Filamani. Through where? Sorry. What, through this? Hold on, let's test it. Let's do some random bits of exploring. What, through here? Oh, this is where we started beforehand, wasn't it? What is this way? I wonder. Oh, for the city tunnel. Hold on, hold on. Like me. I see what you mean now. The M41 and the M85 use that tunnel. Well, it goes underground. Have I gone past it? Gone past it, haven't I? Have I? I think I've gone past it, haven't I? Down here. Ah, it's there. I see it. I see it. I got it. I've got it. Oh. Will my double decker fit through it though? That's the problem. Yeah, I've just done the 142. Ah, this is cool. Underground. Nice. Oh, 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 oh. You don't like something about that. Hey, look at this. Yeah, double decker's fine. It's all good. Where does it even take us? Right to the bottom of the map. Nice. We're exploring. Are you able to do a 200 run after this? I was going to make this my last one, to be fair, but if you can bear with me whilst I go to the toilet, I may well do. Well, this is cool. So is this a bit like an express tunnel now, I suppose? Tunnel always has insane traffic, which is really annoying, but you can't open the window because it smells of bad petrol. Yeah, I can imagine going through a tunnel like this would be would be a bit awful. You can do an N100. Ooh, I like your suggestion. I do like your suggestion. Here we go. You hate the N100 because it's a fake route. Oh, okay. Tough critic there. Nice. Okay. I don't know where we've just gone to, but we've. Yeah, nice. Right, I need to pop to the toilet, and then let me see how long a 200 route is, and we'll do that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Very long route. Oh dear, that's a long old route, is that? Is there any shortened ones? For every 10 minutes, there you go. No, I don't think I'm going to do 40 minutes. Do a short 245. What time are the short 245s? Every other 245 during the day. Right, okay. Nothing seems to be changing. Start from Herzley. Hold on, I can't bloody see. Hold on, bear with me. Where is it? Where's Herzley? Herzley. Ah, see. Ah, okay, nice. Right, we'll do that one. I'll pop to the toilet and we'll do that one. So I'll be right back. Right then, I'm back. Let's do this then. So we're going to do that. 245. What bus should we do? We've done that one, haven't we? We've done the Galaxy. What's the MB? That's the Citaro, isn't it? I don't want that. I might do that VDL. That VDL looked cool. Yeah, we're gonna drive that one. Looks a bit like a school bus. Let's do that. It's the only ones that do the short runs from Herzley. Look at this. Nice. Quite like the look of this bus. Ah, I like the sound of it as well. I like the sound of it. So let's start 7079. Cool. Do that. We're on 245. We're doing tour Tour 26. 06 even. Tour by Mackie G. Right, that'll do. I like the sound of this bus. This has got a really nice sound to it. Right. Do you all think a PC about 40 to 50 FPS on Strara Parker could handle this game? Richie says struggling, so I'm worried. I don't know. I mean, just personally, I can run Strara Parker 60 FPS no problem, but I would probably struggle with a UE5 game on my PC. I'd probably have to dial down some settings for sure. So my only suggestion would be give it a go, see what the performance is like, and then just refund it if you've got an issue with it.
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten.
Everybody out of here. We're in some form of car park. Or bus. I smashed it. I bloody smashed it. Not in a good sense either. You're doing the 142 with the double decker. I like this bus. This is one of my favourites, I think. They're all. You think they're all in the Brit Stepper? Look at this. Oh, okay. Sorry, Mr. Epic PC over here. It's not even that it's an Epic PC. I'm just being realistic in the sense that that's what I can get on Strara Parker. There's a few stutters in it, but most routes I can run 60 FPS on Train Sim World. Whereas a UE5 game, for example, I tried. What was it I tried now? I think it may have been Subway Sim on the PC, and I had to dial it down a little bit. Best way to find out is probably the 162, 371, or 372. So that's the thing, because I want to get the mod maps. I mean, I'll give it a go on the PC at some point, I think. I may well pick it up. Whoa, Primark! Whoa! Hold on a bloody second. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I can't believe I've just spotted that. Primark is in a game. There is a Primark in a bus simulator. Look at that. That's fantastic. Can you go and get some cheap clothes? Some cheap tap made by some random people in like some random country somewhere. That's brilliant. I bloody love Primark. Trains. Get down there. Oh, you can. Oh, bloody hell, you can go down here. We're on the 245, yeah, and I'm running about, messing about. That's cool. You've got a Primark. You've been in that Primark a few times. I didn't realise Primark was in Germany. I thought it was just a UK thing. I know there's a few in Spain, but anyway, we're a bit late now, I think. We're still at this red light. Bloody Primark, man. Oh, there we go, got a green light. Give me the green light. What's that bus? that's the thing you want. Let me cut this person up here. People can't get off here, like, but it's fine. Just don't ask me for a bloody ticket. Perfect, look at that. Ah, got a door open. There we go. Let's go. This is the 245. I tell you something, can I be honest as well? This is bad to say, but just hearing them trains going over the bridge, the track sounds sound better in this than they do in Trains in the World. I like the sound of them track sounds. They sound like proper echoing busy. I like it.
Steinplatz.
I know it's probably like a random sound they've got. You drive the 130 on the Spandau Mopmad. Map mod. This is a short 245. Gosh, it's tight, this bus lane, isn't it? Just a tad bit tight.
Bahnhof Ernst-Reuter-Platz.
Dovetail should make a bus simulator. No, I think they should stick with train simulators, for sure. That's their niche, isn't it? Oh, someone wants to get off there.
Marstraße.
Do you remember when City Transport Simulator came out and everyone said everyone thought it was Dovetail making a bus sim or a tram sim? There are 3 more buses coming to the game. Nice. I suppose they're going to do a bit similar to what they did with Fernbus then and do like bus packs. That makes sense. This roundabout makes no sense. I've never known a roundabout to have like a roundabout like this to have traffic lights in the middle. Maybe like on a like a motorway junction, but not like a suburban roundabout like this. Very, very random. You nearly picked up City Transport Sim. Yeah, I mean, there's City Transport Sim 26 coming out, which is I'm looking forward to. I mean, I say I'm looking forward to giving it a go, like I haven't given it a go already, but I'm looking forward to showcasing some content on that because it's like I like City Transport Simulator anyway, and they're just kind of building on it now. Do you know you can skip stops on the apron? What's the H? I've heard the term apron thrown around a bit in this stream. I'm not actually fully sure what that means. Is that the screen? You might get it once. Oh, that's such a hard hit that made driver's neck snapped. Yeah, it goes on sale quite often. To be fair. Yeah, the screen is the Atron. Does it... Wait, so does it tell me my stops on there? Oh, it does! You can't control the bus if you look at it.
Orwellbrücke.
Get him on the phone. Very sociable.
Helmholtzstraße.
Oh! I didn't give it a wide enough berth there. Let's stop there. Why don't you try for a job on the railways? Because I'm in a career that I quite enjoy. I would have loved to have got into the railways. I did apply to Northern once, and I didn't ever hear anything back. I applied for a shunting job once, but then life just took its course, and I ended up in the career I'm in now, and I quite enjoy that career. I would love to give it a go at some point. If I ever wanted to change career, then I'd probably look at doing railways. The team at Dovetail have very little interest in buses. I've asked Matt himself. Yeah, to be fair, like you've got View after the tram stuff, you've got Aerosoft and the likes of that doing the bus stuff. There's plenty of people doing bus simulators anyway. I feel like train simulators. There's not many people that do train simulators and do it well or as well as Dovetail. You're looking at a job on the railway after college. He's enjoying the Penguin Factory. I love the Penguin Factory.
Franklinstraße.
Don't get me wrong, I like the career I'm in. I'm certainly not going to be changing jobs anytime soon, but I think if I was to ever change career, I'd definitely I'd know where I'd want to go. Or if I wanted to change jobs, I know where I'd want to go. How far to go to get to the finish line? We are 4 stops away. What rail group would I apply for? Well, my local's Northern, and that's also the most widespread. But LNER are known for taking on people, so I'll probably do that as well. The issue is, for me, I'm in a situation now where I'm paid salary, so if I were to go into the railways, I probably wouldn't be able to earn the same amount in the railways now as I would be at my current job. So that's the sort of... This is the thing. I've got myself into a career where I am on a, let's say, a healthy wage. And it'd be really difficult to match that in the rail industry at the moment.
Altmoabit, Gotzkowski-Straße.
Wow. Guards get 45k. Yeah, but I would imagine that would be an advanced guard, maybe, or I don't think. I mean, are guards 45k starting? I just think for me, as it stands, to go for the training and whatever else, like at the moment, it'd be like a sort of net loss to myself. I also find as well, I mean, I don't know if you can back this up, Joe, but like, Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you like gardening, but like, doesn't it? You know, like for example, a chef doesn't like to cook at home. Like, do you feel like if you, because you do gardening in real life, you're less inclined to touch the garden element of Train Sim World because you do it as a job? And I feel like if I did something on the railways,
Rettungsstraße.
would I not be enthusiastic as enthusiastic about trains if I did it as a job? Do you get what I'm saying? Or is that like a weird way to put it? Like for example, if I was a bus driver, I wouldn't play Bus Simulator. You didn't expect that we're nearly there. Yeah, not far, not far. Double decker bus is cool, but it's cool to drive. Yeah, I like the double decker. It's got a bit of noise to it. Not down here. Southern Guard get after 6 months get 44.5. Northern's probably a little bit less. Yeah, I mean, if I looked in the right place, I'd probably be able to match my salary. But it's a big risk to take, isn't it? Yeah, I dislike gardening on Train Sim World. You've just joined. Have you used your mobile as a ticket machine yet? What, down here? Well, this thing. Yeah, we've used that for a ticket machine. We've done a few tickets, not many, but we've done a few.
Altmoorbit, Rathaus Tiergarten.
I mean, I also like with my job I can work from home 2 days a week, so it's got its perks. Passengers on Train Sim World can't spit on you, which is nice. Oh dear. So now I've gone from 45k sounds promising. It sounds tempting. To, do you know what? I don't fancy being spat on. I don't get that. I just get shouted at by councils. Like, it's not even me that gets shouted at by councils, to be honest. I'm just a middleman.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße. Endhaltestelle. Bitte
Oh,
aussteigen.
we're going that way.
Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
Terminus. There you go. I like that run. That was good, that one. I like this bus as well. I'm a fan of it. Right, there we go. Nice.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
Help me, I just spawned in my bus and there's some male singing "Someone Like You" by Adele. Kicked off a right chav yesterday where he wasn't impressed. Usual I'll beat you up and stuff and spitting. Oh gosh. Puffer jacket, the lot. Looks like that was a nice run. Yeah, I mean, is there anything else that anyone wants to see in this? If this was live, whether we'd be absolutely chucking it down. I do like this bus. This bus is nice to drive. Go on, Joe. Is there any other cool little elements of this game that I'm missing? Must have been some background noise added by the map creator as some sort of busking ambience. Busking? Could you imagine? Just had another new subscriber, by the way, peeps. Much appreciate it. Very close to 7.9k. You've done most cool things. Nice one. Nice one. Well, I think that's a perfect place to leave it, because yeah, I like this game. It's cool. I like it. The normal 100 is nice though. Maybe go and check out the depots. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's a good shout. It'd be cool if you could return to depot. Let's have a look. Let's go to the depots. It's absolutely chucking it down. I don't know if you can hear that. Very windy. So there's that depot, which is... There we go. If I have Train Sim World 5, am I missing out on Train Sim World 6? I'd say so. Yeah. There's some good stuff. There's the Voyager for a start. Good heavens, I don't think I'll make it that far on numbers of subscribers like yours. Got to just put your mind to it and just enjoy what you're doing. Just enjoy what you're doing. So this is a depot of some kind. This is different to the other depot, actually. Where is this one? This one's at the top. So there's a depot at the top there, which is cool. Different parking spots. There's a depot over here somewhere. There you go. There's a depot there. I've spawned in today a few times. And I don't know where the other ones are, to be fair. There's a river. Can you drive... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Have TML brought across this feature? Uh-oh. I don't think you lot are ready for what I'm going to do. What's the nearest stop to there? Economy mode? Yeah, we can have a little look at economy mode. Is that a bus depot there? What's that? Line 147. And what's that stop called? Let me spawn in there. I'm intrigued. If anyone's seen my Fernbus content, you'll know where I'm going with this. I'm intrigued. The description in this live stream is wrong. It's took us until 4 hours into the stream. Yeah, it will be wrong actually. Thinking about it, yeah, it will be because I've copied and pasted it from a previous one. Oh, it's only that. That's wrong. That's fine. I've updated it. There you go. That's better. The blue P on the map would be where buses would wait until their next shifts. Am I in the right place? Yeah, I'm here. Come on. I really hope TML have not let's have a look. Wonder where I've got to go for this. Straight on and right, okay. There was a really funny thing with Fernbus where if you found a gap, you could make it into the river. And I really hope there's a gap so we can get into the river. Oh no, it's blocked off. Do you reckon we can make it through there? No, not a chance. Not a chance. Slightly too wide there, innit? Yeah, slightly too wide. Oh, it's all been blocked off. Ah, no. We'll find somewhere. We'll find somewhere. Imagine if you could. It was only by fluke that we found it, to be fair, though. Oh, my TV's going to turn off. No! Where's my controller? No! I can't see. Oh, disaster. Disaster. Hold on, bear me. Alright, that might have been my controller that fell down here. Where's that gone then? There it is. Ah! That's why. So do you know earlier when I heard a big bang? It's because it was my controller. Right, let's carry on going. Oh yeah. Oh no, you can't go down there. Well, hold on. Shows actual game elements? No. Finds a way to try and glitch into a river? Yes. Oh no, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. Well, I mean, according to this, we're actually on the river. Oh, there's a big gap here. There's a very big gap here. Oh yeah. This is the moment. This is the moment of truth, surely. Surely. Oh no, there's an invisible wall. No. No. I've been denied. Wait, hold on. Not everyone's got an invisible wall. Ah, what? Ah, no, I don't even get into the river, unfortunately. Mission failed successfully. You've got to go now, but we'll watch on my TV as my phone battery is dying, just to put my last chat on to say goodnight. Yeah, no worries, Alex. I'm going to quickly shut off this economy mode, and then I'm going to call it a night myself. Player. Richie, because that's me. New company. Let's call this I'm going to call it R and R Transit. Why not? That's actually quite a nice. That's actually quite a good YouTube name. That. Choose logo. We'll pick the. We'll pick that one. I like that one. Info at R&R Transit. There you go. I'll do. Start with a tutorial. Go on here. There is a spot where you can access the river. Oh, now you tell me. Hello, player. You know you've taken over management of your own bus company. Run a business successfully. Blah blah blah. Yeah, you need to open your office in the menu. Go to the menu and open your office program. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Open your office. Your dashboard. Finances. Yeah, accounting. Contracts. Okay. I've got to agree an office rent. Okay. There's a bus stop in Berlin on a motorway. So we need to agree. Yeah, that's fine. Don't need to do that. Yeah, that's fine. What do we know? Okay, right. So now what? Into the office. Right. This will be a bit like tourist bus, I reckon. Whereabouts in the world are we? All the way up there. Office rent boy, something like that. CEO, that's me. There you go, look. Sit down. Yeah, so that's... Anyway, I'm not going to go through all this because I don't really want to do all this, but this is the whole thing that you can do. You can open your contracts and stuff and mess around and buy things, and there you go. Got that. Cool. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, that's fine. Get a loan. There you go. Cool. So yeah, there's a whole thing there to do with the tutorial. I can't actually get off this. We'll just get a cheap one of them. Why not? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Let me go back to the menu. So that's a little look at the thingy. So you can. I'm obviously not going to do that because I'm not bothered for the career mode. But that's obviously how you do the economy mode. You set it all up. You set your contracts up and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's a very cool element to the game. So you have got like a career mode where you set up your own bus company and set up your own routes as well. So if you want to do like a bus simulator sort of esque gameplay, then you can. It's kind of a best of both worlds in my opinion because it's like you've got the element of like a train sim world where you've got the timetables where you can jump into, and I really like that element. I'm a big fan of that element. But you've also got the economy, which is very similar to Bus Simulator, Euro Truck, those sorts of things. So it's kind of got the best of both worlds. I quite like it. In terms of myself, I quite like this game. I really do, and I can see myself playing this more often. We've been playing this for 4 hours now, and if I weren't tired, I'd probably keep going because it's quite enjoyable. I might look at getting this on the PC and then maybe connecting up a wheel to it. I may even do a couple more videos to do with comparing this to other TML titles because TML have done some good stuff in the past, and I feel like this is a very strong release from them. Performance-wise, hardly any issues. A few stutters here and there, but other than that, runs pretty decently. No concerns from my end. So yeah, again, I've got to say a thank you to Aerosoft for providing a game key for this as well. So I really appreciate them supporting this out. So yeah, I really enjoyed this, and you lot have said, the majority of you have said that 57% of you have said that it's a decent game. It's a good 6 to 8, a good 6 to 8 rating. So yeah, I very much enjoyed that. I'm off to go probably to bed, to be honest. But yeah, that's been the bus. Probably some more content on that. In terms of other admin from me, again, don't forget about Notch 2. Streams and more content coming from that very soon. I won't leak what's the next video, but there's obviously a video on there to watch. 2 videos on there to watch, to be fair. But we will be live on Notch 2 next Friday with some good bit of content. And yeah, it's a lot to look forward to. In terms of myself, next week there is City Transport Simulator 26 releasing, and I've got early access, which I could actually technically start posting from now. I just haven't got anything recorded, so I will have something uploaded on Monday, and we will be streaming that next week, which will be quite nice. And in terms of other stuff, just might be some more content on this, to be fair. So, yeah, plenty to look forward to. And, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this, because I certainly have done. So, thank you all for coming in tonight. Much appreciate your time, and have a good rest of your weekend. Bye, everyone.